All right, and we're live, but I still got some setting up to do. I gotta send the live stream out. Also, I guess to start it off, before we get into it, if you guys have not seen my last video, is my reaction and review of Superman, the new Superman James Gunn 2025 movie. I saw it last weekend. And I did my reaction review this weekend. Also, next weekend, I should be doing the same for Fantastic Four First Steps. And yeah, we also at the beginning of the month did one for Ironheart, so I got a bunch of reaction and reviews out for this month. And I have not uploaded it yet. Basically, if you've never seen First and Final, the way it works is I record my first reaction and I save it until the final film comes out and I can review it. So I have done my first reaction for the Mortal Kombat 2 film, but it won't come out until October when the full film comes out. But I can tell you guys how I feel about it. I think it looks cheesy, campy, a bit goofy. I think it's going to be fun. I don't I don't care that Jade is bald. I already, like, we kind of knew Tati Gabrielle was going to be Jade, so I'm not surprised. And apparently they're saying there's a reason why she's bald. It's a lore reason or something, but personally, I don't care. I think she looks cool. I was excited to see all the new characters in that trailer. Jade, Shao, Sindel, Baraka. Can't remember who else. And they do look kind of cheesy, most of them. Like, I think the only characters in this movie that don't look cheesy are Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I don't think Sub is going to be in this one, but it's going to be Joe Taslim as Noob instead. And the Noob looks fine, so I think that's still going to be cool. I think that the movie should revolve around Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because those are like two of the best parts of the movie. The Special Forces is cool. Shaolin Monks is cool, but the Sub-Zero versus Scorpion thing, they did that so well in the first movie that I want the second movie to be mostly about that. But yeah, I'll just say that I'm actually optimistic. I think I'm gonna like it, but I don't think it's gonna be like an amazing video game adaptation. I don't think, like, the first Mortal Kombat movie is one of the best video game adaptation movies ever. I don't think it's going to get close to topping that. But, you know, it's cool. It's fun for them to try it, I guess. Okay. So now, let me make sure I posted the right link. And I did. Let me finish getting everything ready. And we're going to get into it with some Blink Respawn Top 8 Mortal Kombat 1. It's been a little minute since we did a Pro Komp live stream watch party. But we are back. I just need to, probably should have done this before the stream, but I gotta post a video, a short video that's supposed to help promote this stream, and then I gotta post the stream, let everyone know I'm live, and then I think we're good. I think we're all good after that. I had no idea how early this stream was gonna be until like last night. Right before bed, I scheduled this stream, and then today, so it was scheduled for 10. I think it started around 10:15, and I just woke up at 10, so had to set up the stream, had to get ready, you know, do all that morning routine type stuff. Get my Saratoga water from my maid, do a couple laps, do an ice plunge, then get ready. All right. So let me grab the link of the stream. Also, I considered doing this stream on TikTok as well, but didn't feel like it. I think that streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time isn't bad. I've done it before and it worked, but my problem is whenever I switch back and forth between TikTok Studio and OBS, it starts to lag a little bit on the stream or drop frames. So I need to find a way to have both studios open at once so I don't have to flip back and forth between them. And that should be easy, but it is a lot easier said than done because I tried it. I can't get it to do like the picture-in-picture or the side-by-side snapping Windows thing that it does. So I'll keep working on that. Maybe my next live stream, which might be Evo, maybe for that one I'll do TikTok and YouTube at the same time. All right, what was I doing? I got extremely distracted. I'm gonna post the stream on like Facebook, Instagram. What are all the apps? Someone please tell me right now, what are all the apps? There are too many of them. Actually, I'll just do that on my phone. Boom. What is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back with some more frequent fighting games. Like I said, it's been a minute since our last Pro Komp stream, which was CEO a couple weeks ago. So we had a nice little break. Pro Komp has been going strong, but this was a little bit of a respite, a little bit of a break. And I'm glad we had that break because I got to stream some Last of Us Part 2, and then I got to do nothing like last week. A couple weeks ago, so we had shit. Yeah, I just got to chill, play some games, finish some games. I'm on the last DLC of Borderlands 3. I've already pre-purchased Borderlands 4, so I'm excited for that. What else? What was I playing? I beat... What the hell did I beat? I beat Watch Dogs 2 a little while ago. I actually have a list. I beat Arkham Asylum, Watch Dogs 2, The Outer Worlds 1. I'm supposed to be playing Mafia 3 right now, but it runs kind of weird. So I haven't been back on it yet. And I am about to finish The Last of Us Part 2. I'm thinking about actually finishing it today and then holding on to that video. Because I still have the last playthrough video that I shot that I gotta upload. And then the part after that will be the finale. So very close to the end of The Last of Us Part 2. I'm on the third day of Abby's part. So, you know, like Seattle, you do 3 days in Seattle as Ellie, then 3 days in Seattle as Abby, then the final little section. So I'm on day 3 Abby, and I'm thinking about just playing through from the end of Abby's segment to the end of the game. Alright, so let's get posting. Let me post these links. Like I said, it's early. I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm a little slow on the draw, but we are going to get into it. And if you don't believe me, let's pull it up right here. Boom. Full screen it. I don't want to miss get any spoilers or anything. And then boom. Alright, boom. So yeah, right at the beginning of the tournament, we're going to get into it. Top 8 is ScorpionProcs, Nicolas, Rewind, Retro, Gur. I don't remember everyone who was on loser side, but I know it's Gur. Dialock. I can't remember the other two. Gur, Dialock, and then 2 other people. So this is an interesting tournament. Also, one thing people are not talking about, yTecZ, the guy who won Brazil, he was here. He did not make it to top 8, but he was here. So that's pretty sick. Yeah, like after that Brazilian tournament, everyone was like, "Oh, NA is washed up," you know. Brazil, South America, that's the new super region, and they are probably one of the best regions in the world. That's undeniable. But I think you'll see that like it's anyone's game any given Sunday. Sonic Fox can lose a tournament any given Sunday, and then the person who like won that tournament can lose the next week to somebody completely different. The Twins didn't even win in Brazil, you know, and they were considered some of the best in Brazil. I mean, in South America. And they couldn't even win in Brazil. So goes to show, I think the game is really well balanced. That's why I think everyone is having like their moments. Even like Rewind. Rewind wasn't really playing much this in the beginning of the season, and he wasn't really playing much last season outside of the online tournaments. Now Rewind is doing really good. Rewind it. Second place placement. I don't remember what he got at CEO. I know he was up there. And now he's also in this one vying for as good of a placement as he can get. So let me send out these, and then we're going to get right into it. Oh, there's a new emoji thing that you get if you post Mortal Kombat on Twitter. Has to do with the Mortal Kombat movie. Sick. Alright, got that posted. Let's just start this. Let's get right into it. Also, I talked a bit about Invincible Versus. I've been doing Invincible Versus videos recently, and they have one more character to announce before EVO, or to show off gameplay for before EVO. There's going to be an EVO demo. And I think the way that they have been dropping stuff, tomorrow might be the day that they drop that last character. So I'm excited. I think Omni-Man is an easy guess, but I would love to see a much more unexpected character. I want to see Duplicate, Shapesmith, someone like that. Besides just I think the game is going to have a good amount of, oh wow, it took them longer to start the tournament than I thought. They might not have even started by now. Okay, here we go. They kept restarting the countdown. And look, it doesn't look like they're set up. I don't think they're ready to go, are they? Okay, they are. They were just getting everyone out. All right, so I'll let this play through while I finish sending out the stream, setting everything up. I don't think there's going to be any English commentary. This is in the Dominican Republic, and I don't believe there was any English commentary last year. So, yeah, I'll be doing the English commentary myself. I'm not translating what they say because I don't know, but I'll try my best to give you guys the commentary. I'm excited. Gur is the defending champion here. He won last year, and I would love to see him win again. It's going to be a hard-fought battle if Gur wants to win this. He has to beat the Twins, Rewind, and then, like, there's Retro. So Retro is who sent him to losers, I believe. It was a close game. Gur could have won that. He made a couple mistakes, and I was watching that set. But Gur has a couple people to get through. He has to get through Dialogue, potentially, because Dialogue is in losers as well. So he can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
Okay. Kicking chairs and everything.
Okay, so let me finish sending all this out, and then we'll get right into the matches. Assuming they started, because there's a possibility they haven't started yet.
New York City, we have
Gur.
Beancel.
Oh, Beancel. I forgot Beancel is still in.
Oh, he's hype. Oh, oh, I see you, Beancel. Also representing New York City, the Blink Respawn, former champion.
My boy, Gur.
The name that roars. Gur.
Wow, the stage is so dark you can't even see. Gur looks good, man. Gur lost a lot of weight between Pro Komp seasons. And yeah, it looks like he's still losing some. So shout out to Gur. Winning MK and losing weight simultaneously. Shout out to the boy. If y'all don't know, Gur is my favorite player. Wait, is this yTecZ? Oh, yTecZ is still in. I forgot. Oops. yTecZ is not eliminated yet, so we'll get to see some of his sector. He might be going up against Gur the way they announced him.
from Las Vegas. Rewind.
So we've got the Blink Respawn champion. We've got the Brazil Pro Komp champion. We've got Rewind, who was Combo Breaker runner-up. And then we got the Twins, who have the Twins won anything this year? Any of the majors? I can't remember if they've won any majors this year, but they have been top 2, top 3, top 8 at almost every single John. So
El de la casa, representando la República Dominicana.
Dialogue was CEO champion 2024. Or was it 2023? No, 2024. And this is Retro. So not to be confused with the Retro that was in online Pro Komp for NA East or NA West. Can't remember which one. This is Dominican Retro that has been upsetting a lot of matches. JSM Retro. Okay, so. Oh, and then ScorpionProcs. Okay, now we have everybody.
Respawn 2025 para Mortal Kombat 1. Los saludos, amigo Chef. Encantado de acompañar una vez
Dijon and Chef. The names are mixed up. This is Chef on the left. This is Dijon over here. Is it Dijon or DJ on? I always assumed it was Dijon, and Destroyer always says DJ on 6, and I think that throws me off. I think it's Dijon, but you know, you never know. Okay, so first match is going to be Gur versus yTecZ. I'm about to lock in for this. I need to post a couple times, and then I'm going to get ready to go. There's a video that I want to post as well. Like a little edit I made for this occasion. I will post that after this first game is over. Because it's a Mortal Kombat edit, so I do want to use it to just help promote the stream. But I got to watch this match first. I really do. So let me post this, then we'll lock in, and then we'll finish all of the busy work stuff later. Damn, technically, I'm still not done setting up. All right, hold on. NS1, NS2, NS3, NS4. Is that dead? Are all my controllers dead? Except this one. Alright, boom. I posted on Twitter and then all of the Twitter clones. Now I'll post on Facebook and then I have to get a screenshot before we do Instagram. Alright, almost ready. Give me like a minute, 1 minute. Ugh. A break to celebrate, and then you swap to Johnny. That's an idea of what the edit is. If you guys know anything about that TikTok sound. Alright, about to get into it. Also, I've been playing a game that I'm not allowed to tell you guys about. because it's in early access. But, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys about it, because I thought that when I signed up and everything, there was some sort of NDA. But then I've seen a lot of other people talking about the game and showing footage of the game, so not really sure if it's an NDA game or not. But I won't, in case there is an NDA, I won't tell you guys what the game is or how I feel about it. Let's just say that the game... Weird, ask me a weird thing. The game is not Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I am playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. But I'm also playing a game that is not Tony Hawk Pro Skater. But it's in early access. And it's pretty fun. Has problems because it's early, but it is pretty fun. Alright. Think I am about ready to go. Boom, boom. Got my glasses. Alright. Let's get this started. I still got to send out a couple more things, but... let's get the match underway, and then we can do all of that while the tournament begins. Alright, so, Grr.
Así es, ahí los tenemos, ya solamente revisando cualquier aspecto técnico. Grr da el pulgar arriba.
Damn, I lost it. My train of thought crashed into the side of a wall. What was I talking about? So this is likely going to be Gears versus Sector, because they're two character loyalists. This could be a bad matchup. I've seen it be a bad matchup for Grr before when he went up against like Foxy Grandpa in Vianality. But it also could be good, potentially. I don't know. I think that like Sector could definitely zone Geras out. Anyone can zone Geras out unless he gets that snap and utilizes snap and Mataro effectively. Then he can anti-zone or win the zoning war. But yeah, so I feel like that's how this set is gonna go. Either he gets zoned out or he counters Sector zoning. What's really good about yTecZ, I talked about this in Brazil, his ability to anti-air, punish, interrupt. Oh, I guess they gotta switch setup sides or something. But Sector 1-1, he uses Sector 1-1 like the best. That is what carried him so far in the Brazil tournament, and by so far I mean to first place. So we'll see if he can utilize that today. What's going on? Last year when Grr won, he was almost late for his flight. I don't even know if he did make his flight or not, but I do remember that he was trying to hurry up and get the tournament done so he can make a flight.
Hay gente que no le gusta mucho el gameplay de yTecZ, hay gente que no le gusta mucho el gameplay de Grr por echar hacia atrás todo el tiempo, pero vamos a ver quiénes son ahí en el chat que están, no de acuerdo, quiénes son sus favoritos. Saludos a todos. Dicen que le bajan un poco al juego y le suban un poquito a los
comentaristas, ¿ok?
Alright, boom.
Dicen la gente en el streaming que hay que subirle un poco a los micrófonos.
Do my other Facebook, then Instagram, and then I'm ready for everything except for I gotta post that one other video. Like I mentioned, check out my Superman reaction and review in chat. No spoilers, but if you want to know how I feel about the movie, you will watch that video. I'm going to start spoiling it. I haven't posted any of my Superman thoughts anywhere. Oh, I forgot this. yTecZ he's been playing Takeda. He played Sector still, but he did play some Takeda when I first saw him in like pools, which is actually worse for Geras than
Ahí lo tenemos, buena
Sector.
presión por parte de Girl.
Okay,
Vamos
we're
a
starting
sacar el
off
setup
with the
por donde va a
blender.
atacar el clon.
Nice.
Impresionante.
Nice.
La
Double
secuencia
reset.
de Girl nuevamente se reviste de arena. Ese movimiento que lo va a hacer totalmente safe. Y Dillon, ahí vamos a cargar las arenas del tiempo.
Bueno, comienza fuerte Girl.
Okay,
Wake
he
up.
sacrificed a bit of
Distancia
life
con las cadenas.
and didn't even get
La
full
conversión
clock,
perfecta
so
del
that
jugador
wasn't
de
that
Brasil.
good.
Mejor
Oh, but hold on.
golpea el combo, pero igualmente queda
yTecZ
bien, buen
dropping
doble
on
block
Takeda.
de parte de Girl. La presión como Taro, los lows. Tirándose muchísimo Girl.
Oh, nice. See, even though he's not playing Sector, still really good with countering and anti-airing. Why did he break there? Why did he break there?
Por parte de Girl, va a empezar a cargar nuevamente. Tiene a su
Was that an
disposición
accident?
el inevitable. Tendrá que ser muy cuidadoso con la defensa yTecZ porque eso castiga.
I don't
a
think
máxima
yTecZ
distancia.
meter burned that, so I'm pretty sure that was the end of the
Esto se va a
combo.
acabar,
Oh yeah,
claro.
here we go.
Si no falla, inmediatamente combo fatal. La primera
Oh
ronda
damn,
de top
yeah, he
8
goes
la
right in the
tiene
fatal
Girl.
blow.
Girl con la primera ronda en este primer
Doesn't take any chances. Okay.
Esto es Mortal Kombat.
This is what I'm talking about. I need Gerd to get as much damage and much
Buena
mileage as he
confirmación por
can,
parte de
because I
Girl,
think
aprovechando el
yTecZ will
recurso en el
probably
momento
still
preciso,
switch
en el
back to
momento adecuado,
Sector
porque
at some
además va a
point.
llegar a la
If he
segunda
goes
ronda
down in
con
the set.
el reloj intacto. Arranca las acciones. yTecZ tratando de conectar con los kunais a máxima distancia. Los mix-ups de Dillon entre ese overhead y la patada baja de Girl es una de las armas más fuertes de Geras.
Sin duda alguna.
I think the good thing about this matchup is it's a little bit harder for Takeda to zone Geras out. Not impossible, but a little bit harder than with Sector. Oh, no! He didn't have any meter for that command grab. If you meter burn command grab,
Back in time,
forward
efectivo
one
por parte
command
de
grab
Girl,
will
gastando
hit
el
them
reloj de
on
arena y
block
una bala
or
de
on
super
hit.
medidor. Sigue teniendo ligera ventaja de vida, pero
It'll
la esquina
tick
le
or it'll
pertenece
combo.
totalmente a yTecZ, que comienza a mixear.
No
Viene con el
meter
overhead,
here, it's
tenemos el
terrible
agarre.
for Girl.
No va a gastar el super medidor.
Oh
Uy, a
my
máxima
God, what a
distancia
whip
con el
punish.
latigazo, combo completo. Dillon,
Why
esto
was
le
he
va a doler.
poking from that
Tenemos el
range?
setup.
Bueno, ahí está la ventaja de vida para yTecZ, que quiere ganar la ronda. Cuidadito, abajo uno, yo también pokeo.
Good block.
Overhead, no puede hacer nada
Oh.
desde el aire con los kunai Brasil.
I gotta admit, I love Gerd, my favorite player, but he has been a little bit sloppy recently.
Vámonos,
I need him
veremos
to
quién
tighten
tiene
it back
la
up.
primera de las victorias. Comienza a cargar el reloj de arena. Uy, tiene la entrada. Otra vez vuelve a fallar Girl. No se compromete al combo adecuado.
¡Ay!
El intento de Tick
Bárbaro.
Throw, pero la arena es mágica, hermano.
Claro, teníamos el clon activo ahí atrás. Intentando
Nice.
abrir.
Yeah, when you do command grab
Wake up bottom de parte de
or
yTecZ.
certain strings while you're in sand form, it automatically goes away.
Cuidado, buen flawless block. Activamos el kunai.
Keeps you safe.
Buscando abrir con los
Oh.
blow. Ven acá.
Okay,
cambio de lado
cornered
de
him,
parte de Girl con
but
el
watch a
back
wake
throw.
up.
Intenta abrirlo.
Oh, good combo counter to Mataro, but still gets thrown. Still gets comboed. Okay.
Y se viene combo, Vamos a ver, lo va a seguir extendiendo.
We're getting
No,
close to a
no
first
invoca a
game. Just
Motaro,
don't
pero
drop
la
it.
ventaja de vida. Sí, no, pero hay breaker, mi
Hay
hermano.
breaker.
Back in time. Aquí no pasó absolutamente nada.
Bueno, señores, usando todas las herramientas. Tiras. Cuidado, yTecZ buscando un comeback. Tiene el Final Blow, podría hacerlo. Tiramos a Jax para darle a Motaro. yTecZ buscando abrir.
Block. Oh no. Almost got punished for that sweep.
El overhead de parte de Gerd, toda la ventaja, otro más. Y el teleport con Motaro, atrás dos. Otra vez el teleport.
Hey,
las
full
cadenas, el
screen.
tiempo a distancia.
Good stuff going
La
overhead
primera
into
para
full
el
screen.
champion de Blitz Respawn. 1-0.
Let's go, Gerd.
Vamos a ver la elección de personaje por parte de yTecZ. Veremos si le da oportunidad a Takeda una vez más. Lo vi bien, pero yo lo veo
Ayer lo vi
con
que
dudas.
cambió de Takeda para Sector, inmediatamente perdió la primera. Pero vamos a ver aquí qué está pensando el jugador brasileño.
Veremos
grab
si
the
le da nuevamente
screenshots.
ese chance a Takeda, aunque ya estoy oyendo la selección de personaje, muy probablemente lo sigue meditando, lo sigue pensando. Y bueno, veremos si tenemos ahora sí la tecnología. No,
Claro.
vamos a seguir con el ninjitsu.
Bueno, seguimos con Takeda. Ahí está, yTecZ de Brasil.
Oh,
Yo
yeah,
voy a
still
seguir con
on Takeda.
no hay miedo. Ok, buen teleport hacia atrás. Perfecto. La entrada.
Bien.
Acá, conversión perfecta. Gert comienza muy fuerte, hermano,
Bastante dominante, evita
Is
el
this
agarre
his
con
new
esa
main,
tech.
or
Nuevamente,
is this a
bonita
counter?
confirmación de
Because I
Ant-Care.
did see him,
Viene
he
montado
played
para seguir con la presión, los
Takeda
la
versus
presión
Cyrax,
constante por parte de
and then
Gert, y
switched
yTecZ no
to
hace más que
Sector,
defender.
and then won
Bueno,
Sector
yTecZ
versus Cyrax.
tiene que buscar opciones.
So is
El
it a
champion,
matchup thing?
Devlin Riston quiere seguir vivo en este torneo. El catch, ven acá.
Like Takeda Jax is a pretty bad matchup for. I mean, Takeda Gur is a Takeda Geras is a pretty bad matchup for Geras because Geras is stubby.
Aquí no pasó absolutamente
And
nada.
Takeda has
Sigue
some of
la
the best
notable
range in
ventaja
the
de vida
game.
A favor de Gur, este castigo tiene que cambiar las cosas para yTecZ. Vamos a ver la optimización de daño.
So it could be
Bien,
just
se
to
va por
have
la
a
ruta
bad
óptima.
matchup, but he
Tenemos
was
buena
playing
gracias a Jax.
Takeda before
Setup
this match, so
bien defendido por
I think
parte
there's
de
other
Gur.
reasons.
Estuvo cerca de conectar ese neutral John ahí,
It's down to the last.
Ok, pegadita la pelea.
He's okay. That was good by Gur, but he's really using that Gur or Jax gotcha grab effectively.
Excelente.
It's just
Ahí
not
se
getting him any
ejecutó.
kills or
Eso es
anything.
combo completo. Esa ejecución es un tanto estricta y yTecZ la hace de muy buena manera. Se va a ir por un daño bastante bueno, 432 puntos por una entrada bien optimizada. Ahí la tele por arriesgada de Gur, pero le funciona a Dijon.
Claro, le funciona muy bien.
I think, yeah, if Gur can get up 2-0, even if yTecZ switches then, I think we're in a good place. We're cooking with grease.
Ven acá, manito. Con el martillo baja Giras. El tigre que domina el tiempo, forward throw. Motaro haciendo lo suyo. No confirma, che.
Otro agarre, le están fallando un poco esas tech a yTecZ. La esquina totalmente dominada por el guardián de las arenas, Microduck, pero una vez más, ese breaker especial de Geras que está haciendo una pesadilla para Takeda.
Pero aquí lo tiene, no hay barras para romper. No hay como darle
Hold
para
on, I
atrás
looked
tiempo.
away and everything started going bad.
Buscar el máximo daño en los combos.
At least for this round.
La ronda para el jugador de Brasil.
Oh, impresionante, y yTecZ logra emparejar buscando también poner ese 1-1 en el marcador. Nuevamente tenemos las arenas del tiempo disponibles, una herramienta vital para la estrategia de Geras. Tomando un poco de distancia, no se desespera Gur, viene con el torbellino de las arenas. Abajo 4 por parte de yTecZ tratando de atacar a máxima distancia. Inevitable, pero en esta ocasión sí fue evitado.
Fue evitado el inevitable. Vamos a ver. Uy, esto va a doler. No siguió el combo. Pero aquí, para atrás al tiempo.
Okay, I think I posted the link everywhere it needs to be posted. After this match, I'll post my shorts video, and then we'll be good to go.
Vamos a ver. Ahí lo tiene cargado, ya lo sabía yo. Cargamos todos, cargamos el clon. Tenemos todos los recursos. Cuidadito ahí. yTecZ buscando abrir buen flawless block de parte de Giras. Cuidadito con el neutral jump.
Hope my stomach growling was not loud enough for the mic to pick it up.
Ahí tenemos nuevamente la doble patada por parte de yTecZ. Insiste con el 1-2, uno de los mejores strings, no solo de Takeda, sino de todo el juego.
Claro. ¿Cuántos flawless?
He's getting a little fancy.
Muchísimos. El clon nuevamente en acción, pokeo por parte de Gur. A yTecZ se le está acabando la vida y con esto está a punto.
I feel like Gur should just, at this life,
¿Cómo fatal? ¿Se la va a robar?
Oh, he couldn't break it. Oh no, it worked! Let's fucking go, Paolo! We did it, Paolo! And he wins with body splash. Oh my god! We won 1-1.
Wow, qué buena toma de decisiones.
We fucking won 1-1.
Por parte de Gur. Tenía el reloj de arena, tenía la barra,
feel like
convierte el breaker, evita el combo
wow,
fatal.
the time I just watched that on replay.
A yTecZ.
That was insane. The 1-bar breaker working against Fatal Blow there. I don't know if that was tech or if that was Gur just using the pray to God method and it worked out. But bruh, oh my goodness, wow, what a clutch. All right, so we might see yTecZ switch characters here, but I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. Gur is already locked in right now at this point.
Ya nos había comentado efectivamente con raíces dominicanas.
Wow, that was clutch. What was I talking about before that happened? Because
bueno, viene Sector contra Giraldo.
I got completely derailed. Okay, now we're on Sector. Also, Sector has gear? I guess Gur. Wait, yeah, they have gear and skins. Like, it's still default, but it's a different palette.
Inevitable.
So I don't know if they just
inmediatamente,
someone
le mando
went
mensaje.
on these setups and just unlocked a bunch of stuff for them to use, or if the random gear skins is actually working for once.
Uy, error por parte de yTecZ, saca la torreta de
I feel like
Motaro,
everyone just wears
porque en el
defaults
cuerpo a
at
cuerpo
these
es sumamente
tournaments.
castigable.
Okay,
Esto
this is the
combos,
main.
No es un buen momento, tiene que retomar la
So
calma.
Gurr needs to win here.
Cuidado, quien sí confirma sus combos es el champion de este Blink Respawn. Vamos a ver. Gurr, que quiere seguir
So yeah,
con
Gurr is our
la-
Blink Respawn
para
champion.
Competition.
yTecZ is our Brazil game hack. Wait, game. What was the tournament in Brazil? Gamescom. It was Gamescom Latam, yeah.
Para continuar con vida en
So they're
este
two
top 8
champions.
Blink Respawn 2025, sumando
Oh,
más mira,
he look, he's not even there. He was invisible.
clase de castigo
I
por
love when you
parte
do
de
that.
Gurr,
Snap
todavía
punish
ni siquiera
someone
se materializaba
before they
de la
materialize.
tele por de Motaro y ya tenía el castigo encima.
So yeah, technically, yTecZ outplaced Gurr at Gamescom Latam, but Gurr was the highest placing NA player. Oh no, Breaker broke. That's what I expected to happen in that last match. Damn, punish Motaro for the shield with the projectile. I think he made the shield go away with the mid projectile and then just shot him with the straight projectile. Okay, there we go. Oh no.
Claro.
Yeah, that was a good punish. That was solid.
La reacción con el fatal blow no se rinde.
That was a good reaction. Does it kill?
Máxima distancia con la animación original de Sector.
He had a
No va
little
ser
bit of health.
suficiente,
Oh, he has
obviamente, pero va a
950. No, I
sacar
think he's
mucho
still
White
alive by a
para
little
poder
bit.
meter
And he
esta
has his
ronda.
clock, so.
300 puntos de daño, tiene que ir al cuerpo a cuerpo.
What?
Trató
Okay,
de
okay.
eliminarlo,
Not
trató de
punishable.
eliminarlo,
And
Gurr.
he has snap.
El
No, he
mercado
didn't get the
bien
snap.
bloqueado.
Okay,
Tiene
now
que
this is going to be
aprovechar
hard to do.
yTecZ porque es su última oportunidad.
Tick throw.
Tiene barras para romper cualquier combo.
He's not getting any
Esta no
snaps.
podría ser del brasileño.
But he only needs to win this round and it's over.
En problemas, Gurr, misil a distancia.
He has fatal
Esto
blowback.
no acaba hasta que acaba,
Damn it.
señores. Brasil no
He
se rinde.
should have. He
White
could have punished that
consigue la
straight
ronda.
missile with his fatal blow.
Sigue siendo
But it's really
match
fast,
point a
so
favor
you gotta
de
be
Gurr.
ready for it.
Veremos si el sector de yTecZ consigue el comeback, el reverse trio y la permanencia en este top 8. Máxima distancia.
Yeah, he
nuevamente
meant to
con
do
los
meter
proyectiles
burn,
de
hourglass, and only got
por
regular
Gurr.
ones.
Otra vez ese clon de arena que bien lo salva,
Sheesh.
se había lanzado, recibe el loop block, pero otra vez regresa a su posición original. Muchos recursos para yTecZ, hermano, vamos a ver cómo los aprovecha.
Bueno, vamos a
Okay,
ver.
got the snap. Boom, snap
Sigue
back.
Gurr, buscando hacer daño. Buena la conversión del combo.
Yeah, it's
desde la
like
esquina.
death by 1,000 cuts,
Mentira, no estoy ahí. yTecZ
Or
haciendo daño poco a poco.
death by
Tiene
actual
toda la
damage.
ventaja en este momento, Chen.
Ahí está, una vez más, el combo breaker, el
But
back
he
inside por
is-
parte de Gurr.
Okay.
En el cuerpo a cuerpo, por fin
Oh,
logra
no.
conectar. Este combo va a ser importante para que yTecZ pueda soñar con su primer victoria.
Told y'all this is yTecZ's real
Podría
main.
ponerle número a la casa el brasileño. Está a punto de conseguirlo. No se rinde Gurr, pero aquí yTecZ con
Not
toda la
good.
ventaja debido a los misiles.
Oh my God.
Y sí, señores,
That
está
low
en la
kick.
pelea Brasil. Brasil sigue en la pelea yTecZ. Tirando
I don't know
niveles.
why yTecZ was
Sector
on Takeda at all
todavía
for this
no
match.
La
This is
vio
really
muy
his
cerca
main.
yTecZ. La
He's
primera
actually
ronda
getting
fue
game going
totalmente
with this.
dominada por
But
parte de Gurr, pero recompone el camino,
Gurr
toma
can
buenas
do this.
decisiones, se aferra a su estilo de juego.
He just
y
needs to
seguimos
not
teniendo
let
crecimiento
yTecZ
2-1
play
en
his
apenas
own
el
game.
primer tiro de este top
Stay
8
like
inevitable, inmediatamente
Stay in his
empezando las
face.
acciones. La primera entrada de combo la tiene
Stay on
Gurr
top of
para
him.
un 274 puntos de daño, posición ventajosa.
Although it is
Tiene
Gurr.
algunos metros para trabajar.
Oh my, this is
Ahora
the stuff
yTecZ
I'm
quiere
talking
estar
about,
ofensiva.
bro. Crossover, left right mix,
No,
1-1
por Brasil.
punish,
Gurr
1-1
sigue
anti-air, and then the armor
La pelea de
combos.
Este evento, señores, tan fuerte. Los niveles
He messed
están
that up a little
al
bit.
máximo aquí en Blink Respawn. Entrada de yTecZ, 2-1-2, 2-1-2 nuevamente.
Yeah,
Los
didn't get nearly as much
misiles,
damage there as he wanted,
misiles,
but he did get his
daño
clock.
buenísimo. Mejor la conversión de parte de yTecZ. Sector con el 1-1. Lo está dominando Jeff en este momento.
Mucho dominio,
That was
mucha
sick.
presión por parte de yTecZ. Tenemos que ver la respuesta por parte de Gurr. Insiste, ayudado por el cameo de Motaro. Ya tiene barra, ya tiene
I think,
reloj de
like,
arena.
tick
El
throw her,
siguiente combo,
maybe.
Ahí está, back in time y a regenerar un poco.
I
de
know
la
that,
velocidad. Ahora ya
teleport,
estamos
I mean, not
distancia,
teleport,
sin
command
recursos.
grab can be a
Es
little
momento de
risky.
que yTecZ comience con ese zoning.
Bueno, yTecZ con la ventaja.
Also,
Quiere
you
llevar
can
esta
punish
primera
a projectile
pelea
with
al
Fatal
juego
Blow. You can
número
also punish a
cinco.
jump.
Cargando los recursos,
Damn
intento
it.
inevitable. yTecZ que bloquea como el mejor.
He's not getting any
Toda la
snaps though.
ventaja para el brasileño en esta ronda, 15 segundos en el tiempo.
So I know that her air projectile recovers really fast.
¿Cuál es la jugada? Consigue la entrada.
Oh,
Podría
he
ser
stole the
todo.
life lead.
No,
No!
cierto.
7, 6.
No,
This
va
is
a
it.
pegar
This
por
is
el
it. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. He could have
Oh,
done that in the
God,
last game and won.
La reacción
In a clutch
de Girl
moment.
con el fatal lo dice,
This
vale
was
más
clutch
una
too, though.
ronda que guardarme el fatal, señores. Girl se lleva la ronda. Y se
That
pone
was
en
one of the best buffs they gave to
Jugada
Gears was
maestra
making
por
his
parte
fatal
de
blow
Girl.
go farther.
Se
I remember when the game
teletransporta ese
first came
fatal
out, bro.
blow a full
I
distancia,
captured
y
somebody
esto
in a
es
Cyrax
nuevamente
net,
match point
and I
a
did
favor de
Gears
Girl.
fatal blow,
Vamos a ver la respuesta
and he
por parte de
didn't
yTecZ,
reach.
que va a iniciar con un
And
combo
I
de
was
mucho
like,
daño.
what? It doesn't
Esta
track
segunda
full
ronda
screen?
del cuarto enfrentamiento. Mira nada más
It tracked like
400
half
de una
screen.
sola
Now it
entrada
tracks
en
like full
contra de
screen.
la cantidad de vida reducida que tiene
Or almost
Girl,
full
pues le va a
screen.
doler.
It still can
Claro.
not reach
Tiene
in
solo
some scenarios.
950 de vida, mientras que
But
yTecZ
damn, he's back to getting pressured
Claro,
though.
tranquilo. Vamos a ver, ahí están los misiles.
Oh.
Quería ser inevitable, pero lo
Okay, he kept the
frenan.
snap though.
yTecZ dominando esta ronda, el abajo 1. Cuidadito, los misiles a media distancia. Quiere
What?
entrar, lo consigue.
Couldn't
Confirma
whip
como el
punish.
mejor. Se va por el máximo daño. El serum con los misiles. Buenísima.
Bro, that mid
Brasil,
air
cadera.
missile goes right
Wow, 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 wow,
through
Brasil
Mataro
en la
shield. That's how he
casa.
punished
Ahí
it last
está, y
time.
bueno, este enfrentamiento digno de la calidad
Come
de
on,
los dos
Gar.
jugadores que tenemos en pantalla. Girl,
Set
cuerpo a
point.
cuerpo, insiste con la presión gracias a Motaro.
You
Buena
need these
defensa,
points,
ese
bro.
es el setup. Esto va a entrar sí o sí.
Okay,
es
double
increíblemente
reset combo.
difícil de
Yes.
bloquear. Lo convierte ahí en un hard to block.
Good block,
Se escapa de
but
esa posición comprometida
that overhead
yTecZ,
had to be
pero Girl, con
input
bueno,
error of
esos
some
recursos
sort.
es imposible.
Oh yeah, that overhead was
Vamos
probably
para atrás,
supposed to be a
tiempo,
snap.
bonito, tranquilo, la ventaja de vida para Girl. yTecZ tratando de hacer daño con sus misiles. A distancia, soñando como el mejor dice misil y ya.
Bro, remember, time is on your side, girl.
Misil y ya es lo que se te va a
If
tirar.
you
manito,
stay full
finito.
screen,
Búscatela. Dice que bueno, pongo el clon, no le importa nada a yTecZ. Tenemos inevitable ahora,
Ahí está. Ya
Okay,
tiene la
see, as soon as he
respuesta.
gets snapped,
Ahora
yTecZ
se da cuenta
slows down
inmediatamente
on all his
en cuanto
zoning.
ve el reloj de arena,
Still
frena
zoning, but just
un
not
poco
as
el
much.
soneo porque sabe que se expone a un castigo demasiado poderoso en el cuerpo a cuerpo. Girl
Good
ya
overhead.
tiene lo que buscaba.
He went for it
Recordemos
again.
que esto sigue
Why is he
siendo
getting
match
hit by
point a
that
favor de
low
Girl.
kick?
Es
Okay.
inevitable, hermano. Vamos a ver la cantidad de daño.
A ver, no creo que sea suficiente, pero es bueno el daño de parte de
Ooh,
Girl. Ven acá,
spending the
manito,
Mataro.
el reloj. No, nos vamos por
Very
el máximo
worth it.
daño, Girl, con la
Good for the
ventaja.
time and good for the
20
life lead.
segundos en el tiempo, señores, el hype es real. Nos vamos al juego número 5. Se va a acabar aquí para el jugador de Brasil. Trata de abrir
Ooh,
con el
overhead. He
Para la
got
defensa
a
de parte
little
de Girl.
tricky. Ah, this is what I am talking about.
Va a buscar el timeout.
yTecZ has some of the best stand one anti-airs I've ever seen.
Adiós.
And we came clutch. 2 seconds left. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Gar. Every time there's a Gur match, I always end like clutching my chest.
Vamos a ir actualizando los puntos, hermano. Con esta octava
Bro,
posición,
please.
yTecZ suma 35 puntos más los 460.
It doesn't
que
need to be
tenía,
so
tiene
suspenseful.
495 puntos, lo cual pues lo deja exactamente la
Alright, we did it. We survived the first match, y'all. GG's. So yeah, just like what I'm talking about, this is the champion of a major. One of the like most stacked majors was the Brazil major, yTecZ. And then Gur being the champion of Blink Respawn. It's any given Sunday. Like Gur has literally, if you look at Gur's record, I remember he got beat by ScorpionProcs at the Mexico tournament, I believe. Then he came back and beat ScorpionProcs at Brazil. And then he got beat by who else was I thinking of? Snake Doe. He got beat by Snake Doe, I believe, at the last tournament. CEO maybe? Or Combo Breaker? I think it was CEO. And then he came back and he beat Snake Doe to make it into top 8 at this tournament. So like Gur is much improved. Gur is really like the definition of fail, adapt, evolve. He gets back in that lab. He figures out his matchups. And I think some people say like him being a one character player hurts him in the long run, and he should pick up a character that's like higher tier. But I think that adaptation he makes is only because he has one character. I accidentally turned the volume up. Like when you have one character, you can focus on matchups with that one character. All right, next up we're gonna have Dialock versus Bean Cell, NA matchup, all the way through. I think these are our only 2 NA players that are going against each other, because I think Rewind has to play one of the twins, and then the other twin is playing a Dominican player retro. So yeah, this is our only NA versus NA matchup so far. But whoever wins this will go up against Gur in the next round of losers. So won't be the last NA matchup. I am excited. I saw a little bit of dialogue yesterday, a little bit of Bean Cell. About 1 or 2 matches for each of them. And they are definitely gaming. Dialogue on Shao, Bean Cell on Sindel, so it's a canon matchup. Damn, man, they started off strong. Both on Tremor, though, as their cameo. That's pretty sick. Alright, let me try to post this.
Con el cameo de Tremor. Cuidado, tiene que romper inmediatamente. Claro, pero Dailos no quiere ningún tipo de daño. Rompió en el primer combo que le iban a dar.
Sí, no quiere hacer absolutamente nada. Dailos sin recursos en este momento.
Let's post this edit. Let's post this little edit I made yesterday. I have a couple edit ideas for like different games. So I got a couple for Mortal Kombat, a couple for The Last of Us. And then I have just some ideas that I don't know what to edit, what game to edit about, or what, like what clips to put in there. Like I want to do that, you know, that Kendrick Lamar one that's going viral right now, the I Grieve Different. I want to do an edit to that, but I really have no idea. I have one idea, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll hit. Maybe I should do it anyway. Then I need an idea for this trend and one for this trend.
Claro, tu personaje, mi hermano Chef, te encanta ver a Shao Kahn, así que estás viéndose el mejor aquí en pantalla. Cuidado, muy buena conversión de parte de nuestro hermano Dailos. Cuidadito ahí la presión en la esquina para Pincel, el problema es el armor para salir de la presión. Otra vez el armor sin miedo a usar los recursos. Intenta abrir, excelentísima defensa de parte de Dailos. Muy buena también de parte de Vincent Chef.
Bastante buena, nuevamente Dailos aprovechando esa nueva habilidad que le pusieron al general Shao. Tenemos el grito de Banshee, se viene el setup, se viene el combo, se viene la jugada que todos conocemos por parte de Sindel. Le falla en la parte final.
Try to find this TikTok sound.
Vamos a ver el grito y esto podría ser todo en esta ronda. Podría ser para Vincent Launcher con Tremor. Eficiente el combo para Sindel.
1-1 en este enfrentamiento. Recordemos que estamos en el bracket inferior, el bracket de losers. Quien caiga estará abandonando la competencia, eso sí, llevándose 30 puntos, no 35 puntos, pero quieren sumar más, mi hermano.
Claro, manito, hay que sumar puntos. Vamos a ver cómo sigue la pelea. Que un peñonazo a distancia de Tremor, cuidado ahí. Proyectiles. Entrada de Dailos. Expande la barra. A por los full combos. Cuidadito ahí abajo uno. Mucha ventaja para el mejor Shao Kahn. Vincel tratando de conseguir una apertura. Buenísimo el back throw. Cuidado con Vincel. Ayer hizo un combat con un pixel de vida.
Sí, lo vimos.
No se rinde el pana, pero aquí se va a acabar, no, rompe inmediatamente.
Último breaker por parte de Vincel. Vamos a ver si tiene la oportunidad. Cualquier combo, por más sencillo que sea, en manos de Dailos le dará la primera victoria. Mucho trabajo por hacer para esa Sindel. Tradean los combos. Le pokea para robarle el turno. Le pagan exactamente igual. Y aquí tiene la oportunidad. Tiene que ser combo fatal, porque si no se lo va a llevar puesto a casa.
Alright, I'm logged back in. Damn. Okay. Wait, what a counter to the air shenanigans. He just straight up kneed. Was there even armor on that, or did he just say no? Straight knees. I'm watching on the replay. He's about to build a bar.
Fue combo completo. Creo que buscaba el reset, pero fue una secuencia completa.
Oh, yeah, that was actually, he did armor it. That was actually Bean Cell's fault. He was just floating there for nothing for a long time. I think he missed a setup or something, or missed a tremor call.
Tienen en la esquina. Entrada de Vincel, el grito. Vamos a ver cuál es el máximo daño. Mix City. No completa bien los combos Vincel. A distancia los proyectiles, el salto. Cuidado, buscando abrir a Dailos. Dailos con una muy buena defensa, pero aquí lo abre. Y ahora sí, para el blow combo para asegurar la ronda.
Ahí está, y con este Fatal Blow, Pincel va a tener la primera ronda del segundo enfrentamiento. Creo que lo tuvo que haber hecho en el round anterior también.
Sí.
Entonces dice, ya no me lo voy a guardar, hay que aprovecharlo, hay que usarlo. Y con esto la Emperatriz Sindel deja en el suelo al General Shao.
Bueno, el General Chao, primera ronda para Pincel con Sindel. Vamos a ver cómo sigue la pelea, la entrada del General con el hacha, el overhead en la cabeza. Ven acá los combos. La conversión perfecta en el corner. Más presión de parte del General. Ven acá un throw. Toma ese peñonazo en la cabeza, vi. Cuidadito. Buen bloqueo. Bárbaro. Estuvo cerca de seguir el combo,
Este sí lo va a continuar, no hay forma de evitar el daño. Command Grab para rematar. Dylon vuelve a poner paridad en el marcador. Envías, hermano, de poner el 2-0.
Qué salvaje se ve Shao Kahn,
Sí,
con esos combos.
brutal.
Es brutal el personaje.
¡Oh!
A mucha gente no le gustó el diseño de Shao Kahn en este juego, pero a mí me encanta. Se ve muy bien.
Sí, sobre todo en el aspecto del gameplay. Creo que sí se le da mucho énfasis al uso del hacha.
Buena.
A ver, tú ver.
Bárbaro, wake up jump, consigue el combo en el aire. Y buenísima de parte de Pincel.
Muy buena confirmación. Aquí va a tener el combo completo Dylon. Ojo porque la siguiente jugada podría ser la última. Wake up con armor y overhead por parte de Pincel. Tanquea el golpe Tremor. Vámonos a las opciones. Ahí está. Cuidado, Pincel con ventaja de vida, hermano.
Claro, quiere ponerle número a la casa Pincel. Vamos a ver, estamos casi igual en base a vida. ¿Quién se va a llevar la victoria? Cuidado con el shimmy. Buen bloqueo de parte de Pincel. Buscando la entrada. Igualmente, la tiene por ahí, barras para romper. Tiene que usar sus barras inmediatamente. Bárbaro, qué buen sweep.
Adiós.
Pero aquí se va a acabar y lo sabe. Va inmediatamente a resentar la pelea, señores. Dylon dice que sí, ok, uno más.
Es que ese es el riesgo de brincarle al General Shao. Tiene uno de los mejores standing 2 del juego por distancia y velocidad. Entonces es uno de los mejores antiers del juego. Y el juego de Sindel es muy aéreo.
Claro. Entrada de Dylon. En problemas Pincel. Ven acá, daño. Rompe.
Al final del combo.
¿Qué pasa, Jeff?
Bueno, vamos a ver si no extraña esos recursos.
Alright, boom.
Espaldas a la esquina Pincel.
Posting the edit now.
También por Tremor, combo completo. Ahí está, tenemos la posición del hacha para
Bang
rematar
down.
nuevamente con el Command Grab. Va por el safe jump y con esto Dylon se pone.
Damn, Dylon kind of speed running.
Match point para Dylon.
I only had time to post the video once, and the set is almost over.
Por el lado del winner, Dylon tirando niveles en play respawn. Miren los combos de ese Shao Kahn.
Another thing about this game and the meta
Oh my God.
is who's the top one character right now. I think it's really hard to tell who's top one. There were a lot of characters that were top one, but are they still top one? Is Sindel still a competitor for top one after her nerf? Is Havoc still a competitor for top one? Is Homelander? Cyrax? Maybe? But like, I think there are some hard counters to Cyrax's game. So it's like, who is it? Reiko is really good right now. I don't know if he's in contention for top one, but Reiko is just nice. Havoc's still good. Takeda's really good right now. Noob, there are some characters like Noob, Saibot, and Ghostface, which they've been really good. Those characters were really good, and at a time were in contention for top one. But almost nobody plays those characters anymore. Ghostface or Noob, and they didn't get nerfed. Like, there was a time where Ghostface got a bit nerfed because they had to take out his cancels for a second, but the cancels are back, and still not a lot of people are playing him. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just like T1000 and Conan coming out, and people like those characters more. But I'm surprised that there are more people playing Conan than there are playing Ghostface currently. I thought Conan was super niche and nobody liked him, and that Ghostface was the truth. Okay, hold on. Bean Cell responds. Yes, 2-1. So I gotta check. Since I posted a Mortal Kombat video that has violence, blood and gore, technically, I gotta keep an eye on it on TikTok so that they don't
Pierre con Tremor.
Wow. Increíble, señores. Lo de Dylon.
They're like age gated or whatever.
Buscar salir de ahí, apertura con el low. Más
Ojo.
presión.
Bien.
Alright, so me finish posting that.
Buena defensa por parte de
I had to
Vincel.
post it on
Mejor el
Tik.
micro
I
dog.
posted it on TikTok. I also have to post it on Instagram
Por
and
fin podemos ver que conecta ese hard to block y
I guess I'll do
está
YouTube
pero
Shorts,
falla el
maybe.
combo, Cinder.
Or should I do YouTube Shorts
Bueno,
after I'm done
Saludos
streaming?
para Daphne, que está viendo el evento aquí, ¿no? Desde Londres. Daphne disfrutando del combate mortal. Por aquí por Blin Respawn 2025. Final Blow no pega. No entendí eso de parte de Dylor. Tiene que usar todas sus barras para
Okay,
poder
Bean
superar
Cell can run away.
Ya
Oh,
verás.
but doesn't need
Ya no hay
to.
barras y Vincel comienza a
Hold on, Bean Cell working on a comeback.
haberse visto en la más compleja de las situaciones, ahora tiene oportunidad incluso de emparejar el marcador y por qué no conseguir el reverse trio y el comeback. Ahí está
Claro.
con el abajo 4, nuevamente la trampa con Tremor, pero tenemos agarre por parte de Shao.
Bueno, Vincel quiere llevar esto al juego número 5. Se están tirando niveles. Esta cinta no se rinde porque se está moviendo. Ahí Jeff se está viendo que viene la trementina. Viene Tremor.
¿No?
Ahí
Cuidado.
está, ahora sí bloqueó.
Ahí lo tenemos, el hacha en el suelo por parte de Shao, la recupera en el último momento para concretar este combo, tiene la barra, la esquina le pertenece al general Shao, se va por el setup, ojo, abajo 4, sí, muy buen bloqueo por parte de Pixel, que aquí puede recuperar la vida perdida.
Bueno, vamos a ver, señores. Vincel tratando de entrar. Sigue la presión en el abajo 1 de Dylor. Esperamos a Punish eso. Cuidadito que tiemble la tierra, el overhead, la
Qué
conversión
buena.
de Dylor que se mete nuevamente en set point. Chao, fucking hand.
Shao Ken, ahí lo tenemos. Bonita confirmación, ya con mucha más confianza Dylor, dueño de la esquina, castigada en el corner Citadel, recibiendo cantidades importantes de daño. La armadura salva a Citadel de ese castigo.
Claro, la armadura lo salva, pero ya mucha ventaja para Dylor. En problemas Dylor, en problemas Vincel, en el corner. Cuidado, el hacha. La presión plus frames. Dejamos el hacha en el piso, seguimos con la presión. Ven acá. El launcher y esto podría acabar. Hay barras para romper. Oigan, en el air to air, señores, el general Xiao Kahn se la lleva 3-1.
Ahí está la
Oh,
victoria de
take
Dylor
that.
sobre
All right, I wasn't
Pixel.
locked in,
Pixel
y'all.
se queda con la séptima posición. Va a sumar ahí puntos. Está actualmente en la posición número 39 con 42 unidades. Por su parte, Dylor está actualmente en la posición número 13 con 290 puntos. Sí, necesita muchos puntos.
Claro, necesita muchísimos puntos para seguir, ¿no?, en este ranking de Pro Competition. Igualmente bien jugado, un Xiao Kahn. Sabemos que hay que jugarle muy bien para poder ganarle. Dylor roto, señores, del equipo Res. Tiró niveles. Así que vamos a ver ahora, va el local. El local, señores. JMS Retro. Viene a darlo todo aquí. Ahí está la gente mía de Jamaica. ¿Qué es lo que? Bueno, señores. La gente con JMS Retro activos. Bueno, señor, a ver cómo le va contra ScorpionProcs y a ver si ScorpionProcs está preparado para Zaira Sector. Vimos a Nicolas que le ganó a Zaira de Gross, pero era Zaira Serena. El Zaira de Retro es muy diferente y lo usa en combinación con Sector. Tiene unos setups muy fuertes que si ScorpionProcs no practicó, pues podría estar en problemas.
Efectivamente,
Oh,
puso
who
problemas
was that?
a Girl, por eso le termina
Claro.
por ganar esta posición en el top 8 desde Winners. Así que ahí lo tenemos, República Dominicana en contra de Chile. Lo que viene a continuación, ahí lo vemos, el de casa, el local MS Retro. Ya también tenemos ahí al gemelo esperando ya la señal, mi hermano, para comenzar.
All right, now we're on winner's side.
Estamos en el top 8 desde
Retro
Claro, ahí está
versus
Top
Procs.
RBT en la casa.
And Retro is a Cyrax player. Procs is probably playing Havoc. I swear I saw both twins playing Havoc yesterday. So, oh no, one of them played Baraka at one point. So it could be any of them. I don't. So I always forget which twin plays which characters because some of them, like, they both play Havoc. I think they both play Takeda occasionally, but one of the twins prefers Rain, and one of them prefers Baraka, and I can't remember which one is which. When they play mirror matches, I think it's like Rain versus Baraka. But they all have a bunch of characters. Like, they probably both have T1000s. They probably both have Johnnies. I've never seen them play like Sindel or anything. And I think, I can't remember if both of them have a Cyrax, but one of them definitely has a Cyrax, at least.
El público que vino a gozarse el combate mortal tempranito, está disfrutando de esta increíble batalla. Hasta ahora la batalla de Girl buenísima, muy buena. La batalla también de Kylos, muy buena contra Sindel. Y ahora vamos a otra batalla que viene con todo el nivel. Por el lado del winner ahora, Retro contra ScorpionProcs.
Así es, ahí lo tenemos, lo conocen, han preguntado por él en cada torneo que se da a nivel mundial y ahí está ScorpionProcs, ya listo, ya ready. Solamente vamos a ir a ese button check para ver que todo esté en tiempo y forma. Y del otro lado pues su rival Retro, el de casa, que ayer volvió loco al público con su victoria.
Claro, claro. Vamos a ver esto, señores. La selección de personajes, me interesa ver qué va a seleccionar ScorpionProcs, porque lo vimos usando a Baraka ayer contra un sector. Tirará Baraka contra Cyrax. Es muy amante de Baraka, pero es una pelea que para mí, así como lo era la de sector,
sí, tiene que haberlo estudiado adecuadamente para poder tener una buena respuesta en el matchup. Retro totalmente concentrado en esos Cyrax, que le dio muy buenos resultados. Y bueno, este es un button check porque son dos personajes que no vamos a tener. Tara y Homelander no creo que los tengamos. Solamente van a probar.
I mean, technically, I could post this video on shorts right now. Hold on. I think I can do that. If I open up Studio, boom. I mean, I have YouTube Studio open, but I need another tab so that I can upload it here without changing. Upload video. Let's see if I can upload this video before... Oh shit, what did I call it? Don't remember the name of it. Oh, it's called like Swap or something. Yeah, Swap.
Hoy arranca con Mortal Kombat 1 la
etapa
de los top 8 para ya conocer a los campeones de esta edición.
Claro, claro. Vamos a ver, señores. Viene el pleito que quiere ver el público.
But does the video editor know that this is a short? Do I have to wait for it to upload for them to know it's a short?
Contra ScorpionProcs, yTecZ Retro del Kakachis Dojo. Contra Top 7 Game ScorpionProcs. Chile versus República Dominicana. Y no vemos a Cyrax. Vemos a yTecZ Retro ready con su Reign, señores. Interesantísima pelea.
Okay, cool. Add related video.
Nos tiraron todo el análisis y todos los pronósticos. Reign en contra de Havik.
Damn it, what should I call the video?
Por parte de Retro no alcanza a confirmar el combo con yTecZ. Tiene la presión muy agresiva.
Right now it's just called Swap.
Claro, está activo, practicó muy bien esta pelea Retro. Ahí está, dice cada vez que tenga.
Should I call like catching bodies? Mortal Kombat 1, catching bodies? Yeah, maybe. Let's call it that. Sounds provocative. Okay, so Procs. Wait, what? No, Retro's on Rain. And Procs is on Havoc. I was about to say, so Procs is the one who plays Rain. And he could still be, but he's not playing Rain right now. Alright, hold on.
Havik contra Rey. Vamos a ver, malvado con la correa a distancia. Ok, buen throw. Y dice, llamo Colette a mi amiga Janet con los combos. Dropea ahí el Retro. Tiene que romper inmediatamente ScorpionProcs.
Oh, bien, se protege ahí con la burbuja para evitar el daño por parte de la neoplasia. Confirmación a máxima distancia con ese back four. Combo sencillo, combo con setup.
Lo esperan.
Ya le leyó la armadura, claro.
Dice, ¿qué pasa, manito? Otra vez lo mismo. Dice, toma tu brazazo. Y la conversión perfecta del Javi. Neoplasia a distancia. Bueno, soñar la reina. Hacia adelante sin miedo, ¿eh?
Sí, aprovechando muy bien las herramientas del personaje ScorpionProcs, que le costó trabajo en la primera ronda, pero ahora ya está a punto de acabar con todo. No va a ser combo, Eyebreaker con un agarre, con un combo sencillo va a ser absolutamente todo, no.
Bueno, manito, buena la entrada de parte de Retro que aún sigue vivo dando pelea.
Alright, the short video is up, and I'll post it in chat in a couple seconds.
Cuidadito ahí abajo uno. Sin miedo ahí. La bomba en el piso. Lo van a chipear. No, saltó hacia atrás. Aún está vivo. Aún está vivo Retro. Neoplasma.
Now I'm remembering what I wanted to do.
No, ahí lo tenía. No.
Bien y con calma. ScorpionProcs dice calma. Aquí no pasa nada. La primera victoria la tiene el gemelo chileno.
Bueno, la primera para ScorpionProcs. Tiene que hacer ajustes Retro. Viene cambio de personaje. Seguimos con Rey. ¿Qué opinas?
Ya estamos en selección de personajes y
Cyrax.
creo que sí, efectivamente se va por Cyrax. Creo que la toma de decisiones que tenía con Rain aplicado al juego de Cyrax puede dar mejores resultados.
Es que también lo que estaba haciendo con el Armor, con
Lo
Rey.
puede hacer con Cyrax.
Sí, pero que ahí lo que hizo ScorpionProcs fue pues, bloquear.
Claro.
Adaptarse, exacto. Buena adaptación de ScorpionProcs.
Alright, I was doing Facebook. Then I think I'm all done. I think after this, I got all the posting and stuff done.
Tiene la primera entrada, vamos a ver qué tanto bien la aprovecha Retro. Ahí estaba, dejar el combo relativamente sencillo. Y a máxima distancia el Whip Punish de Cyrax.
Rompe inmediatamente ScorpionProcs que no quiere bombas. Pero ahí tiene la entrada Retro. Tu team, ven acá, manito. Vienen bombas. 1-2. Se activa la mansa bomba, el serum con Sector. Oh, pero mira. Lo tiene todo fríamente calculado con ese Havoc. Con la
Alright, let's log back in.
No, con esa mina en el piso le para la jugada Retro.
Okay, so yeah, the rain didn't work. Back on Cyrax. Don't know if this is a bad matchup or something. It's funny how, like, I swear there's a lot of counter picking. There's a lot of character counter picking, but I never see why. Ooh, like if Cyrax is a bad matchup for Havoc, I have no idea why. Maybe because he can roll, reversal roll some stuff? I don't know. Also, Cyrax Sector, a team we don't really see much anymore. Like, Sonic Fox played this team week 1 of Chaos Reigns, Cyrax Sector, but it wasn't until Sonic found Cyrax Serena that he actually tried to take it into a tournament, and then Cyrax Madame Bo is the new wave.
No, y es que el posicionamiento de ScorpionProcs, la distancia adecuada, el castigo preciso, la reacción ante la tele, por esto le va a doler muchísimo a Cyrax.
Bueno, manito, dice, toma tu brazazo. ¿Tú sabes lo que un tigre se quita el brazo para pegártelo, compadre? Eso es una vaina, eso. El tigre está loco conmigo, él se quita el brazo para pegártelo así. Bunga Javi versus Zaira Bombita, bárbaro, qué lectura. Bueno, 2-0 fácil, ScorpionProcs sigue ganando. No hay cambio de parte de JMS Retro. Según ScorpionProcs muy serio,
No, concentrado totalmente.
Oh, why can't I get out of here? Help, I'm stuck.
Va a pasar encima de cualquier rival en busca de esas unidades. Arranca fuertísimo la primera entrada y ya tiene menos de la mitad de vida.
¡Ay!
Güey, pero ¿por qué le rompió el misil? Se hizo down to jump cancel.
No, el misil le dio.
What?
Sector, bro. Sector haciéndola. Vamos a ver, ok, el árbol de parte de Retro que aún sigue vivo.
So if ScorpionProcs wins and then Nicolas beats Rewind, then it'll be a twin team kill in winners finals. And it's looking like ScorpionProcs is at least gonna win. He's really in a really good place right now.
Sigue defendiéndose, entra el último remate de Command Grab y Cyrax no encuentra por dónde.
Bueno, problemas. JMS Retro, ok, aquí consigue entrar con el atrás 2. Tiene que buscar hacer el combo. Busca quitarle las barras inteligentes, Retro.
Tu ting ting. That's D-John's onomatopoeia for what the bombs sound like. Tu ting ting. Tu ting ting. Wait for Cyrax to get a capture again. Hopefully Cyrax does get a capture before this match is over. Okay, here we go, look. Tu ting ting. Tu ting ting. Las bombas. Ti ting ting. I told you how to... What was this? Oh, Sector Fatal Blow. I'm like, why did he... Oh, shit. Bro, that's the thing about Sector. I mean, Cyrax. Cyrax just has so much tech and so much sauce. I just was watching last year's Blink Respawn, where DR Gross did a Cyrax reset Fatal Blow combo, and now we're looking at Fatal Blow unblockable setups. Ooh. Cyrax has sauce, bro.
Se movió cuando no debía, retro. Y esto va a doler. Toma tu brazazo, manito. Mira el daño, chef. 47%.
Okay, wait, what was I just doing? I was about to go to Instagram, I think. Okay, but the edit that I did is out, so I'll post it in chat for y'all to check it out. It's very short. And I don't know if y'all know who yTecZ Bender is, but he's a Philly rapper going viral for saying some crazy out-of-pocket stuff. But it's a yTecZ Bender edit, and it does not mention... Oh, what? Oh, he was about to make a clutch comeback there. Yeah, although yTecZ Bender is known for saying crazy stuff, this is not that, okay? This is not a sexual assault joke in this edit. So you don't have to worry about that. Just call it MK1 edit, I guess. Yeah, so check it out, leave a like. It's like 7 seconds long, so you can go watch it, come back to the stream. Also, the stream is the related video on the short. So if you go to the short, you can then just go to the bottom of the short and come back to the stream. Love how that works. But Procs is indeed moving on. This next match is going to be good, though. Rewind versus Nicolas. Rewind versus Nicolas. I believe these two have played each other before, but I don't know who, like, which characters they were using. Rewind's Reiko has been playing insane since the start of this season. His Ermac is also really good still. He's been picking up Homelander for his bad matchups, which I didn't expect, but, you know, that's a thing. And then he still had, like, the Season 1 Rewind characters that he's never bought back up are General Shao, Katana, and then Lee May. He played Lee May once in the online qualifier, but I haven't seen his Lee May since. So Rewind has a bunch of characters. But yeah, I can see Reiko being his go-to, his tried and true.
Javi como opción para los dos gemelos, lo han practicado, saben que es un personaje sumamente poderoso. Y del otro lado, Reiko en manos de Rewind, que se ha convertido en un verdadero especialista del personaje, sobre todo por la adición de este movimiento.
Okay, it's a little, the stream is a little choppy. I mean, it was, as soon as I said that, it cleared up. Okay, Rewind starting with the damage, but Nicolas responding. Yeah, the stream is a little bit choppy at times when it starts really going. I think that's on their end. Oh, nice. Good cancel and up block. Okay, knee into tremor. 2 spinning back fists. Overhead. Alright, good start.
Wow, Rewind muy fuerte al inicio de este enfrentamiento.
Sí. Sí, Rewind muy fuerte. Oh, and here we go. Like, Reiko is such a good character right now because he can, like, pick at you for a little damage here and there, and then he just needs one touch to get, like, 450, but so does Havoc. Havoc also is getting really good damage. I think the difference is Havoc doesn't have those, like, you know, Havoc, he has mix, so it's easier for him to get combos, but Havoc doesn't have those big buttons that can get you damage without combos like Reiko has. Overhead, spinning back fist, sweep. Sweep is just good because the overhead is so good. Does this kill? No. 1100 health. He has
Ojo con el
a bit
hueco.
left.
Ahí está.
Ooh!
Armadura.
Bro, that was brave of him.
Uy, el chip damage de esas
Oh,
estrellas. El overhead.
what a
Ah,
clutch.
victoria
Rewind.
para
Good
Rewind.
stuff. That armor that he used to kind of steal the match after the fatal blow could have killed him. The stream is going absolutely haywire. I guess after this match I'll refresh it, but I don't think it'll fix everything. I think it's going crazy on their end.
Oh, daño espeluznante el que consigue Nicolas.
Because it's not choppy the entire time. It gets choppy and then it clears up. Then it gets choppy, then it clears up. So I think that's like a transcoding thing. But I will try to refresh after this just to make sure.
Nicolas, bárbaro, qué buen punish. Esa patada que llega, mejor la conversión con el hard knockdown. Cuidado ahí, otra más, Rewind. Está caliente. Vengo acá.
Damn it. And now YouTube on my phone is acting strange as well. Let me reopen it.
Poner en dificultades a Rewind otra vez. Ojo con esos agarres de John. Ya van 2 veces que le hace microdop. Rewind está muy preparado para los throws.
Sí, no, ahí los throws no le están funcionando para nada a Nicolás. Vamos a ver,
I got it
estamos
working
en el final
now.
round. Nicolás que quiere poner esto 1-1. Rewind que quiere terminarlo. Quiere seguir sumando puntos ahí en el score. Cuidadito ahí, la patada que entra. No hay barras para romper. Bueno, el daño, el jumping. El atrás 2. Tras 2 nuevamente, no, y es como tú dices, lo está viendo todo Rewind, hermano.
Muy buen reflejo por parte de Rewind, quitando la defensa en el último momento y castigar con el ataque preciso. Ahora va a sonear un poco. Decían que ya no podía sonear Reiko, pero sigue siendo un muy buen proyectil, solamente que te lo anulan los otros proyectiles.
Exacto. Buena la entrada, la ventaja de vida, pero Rewind con muchos recursos consigue la entrada Rewind. Uf, con Tremor el launcher. Cuidadito ahí. A ver cuáles son las jugadas. El slide. No, no hay castigo.
Let's lock back in.
El esquina. Oh, ok, la entrada de parte de Nico. Vamos a ver el máximo daño. Entra Mamado y se toma.
Does this kill?
Brazazo, manito, a ver si es suficiente.
Not yet, but almost. Wow. Still, that was some really good survivability by Rewind, because he had a pixel, and he survived the Movado sweep, one hit, and then he just couldn't take that final hit.
Brazazo completo por parte de Nicolás. Vaya la defensa por fin de Rewind. Decide breakear, no quiere saber nada de daño. La barrida que es difícil castigar y mejor en esta que se veía más complejo por la aparición de Tremor.
Also the quality, like I put it on 1080-60 and this does not look like 1080. It looks a bit rough.
Este combo, vamos a ver si es suficiente. Le falta un poco la neoplasia para chipear.
Damn, Rewind on a pixel again. After a good first game, man. Bro, did you see Tremor come out of the ground like that? Because it was on the last hit, it was like slow motion. And because, you know, the lag thing. Also, I might have to wait till the game is, this entire set is over, because I don't want to refresh and then spoil the end of this set for me, you know. So I guess I will endure the choppiness for now, and then we'll see what we can do afterwards. Because it's possible I refresh and it's still choppy, so we'll see.
Que no se quiere quedar atrás, quiere también tener la oportunidad de tener esta segunda victoria. Ahí como completo, Rewind invierte sus recursos de manera defensiva en ese combo breaker. Paciencia por parte de los dos jugadores, se avienta con todo Rewind, aprovecha la frente alta positiva, tenemos el command grab. Viene el low profile por parte de Nico. Oh, no, lo salva la granada, lo salva la mina.
It's kinda, it seems like it's getting worse, but it keeps going back and forth, choppy. Then it clears up a bit, then it's choppy. It clears up a bit. It's unfortunate because this is a good set. Oh, I should have opened up the Twitch backup stream just in case. So I'll do all that after this match. I'll open up Twitch so I have a backup stream in case the Twitch stream is better, and I'll refresh YouTube. Bro. Okay. Oh my gosh, there was no tremor. Oh no, I think he's dead. Yeah, if he didn't hit that, he was dead to the mine either way. Rewind's not doing bad. It's just that this Havoc is getting him down to a pixel of health consistently. And then he's starting trying to fight back from there. He needs to come out the gate. Yeah. Boom. Also, he got 2 command grabs in that last round, but didn't have tremor to get big damage off of those command grabs. So. God, this shit is becoming a slideshow. Conversión perfecta, el salto, lo tiene jumping. Cuidadito, abajo uno. Oh my God. Consigue el castigo. Esta ronda va a ser para Nico Chile en la casa. Rebirth, top 7 game. Match point for Nicolas. Match point a favor de Nicolas que reiteramos. I just peeped they're signed to top CAT games. Does DJ own top CAT games, or does he just commentate for them? Because if he owns it and he has like 2 of the best Mortal Kombat players in South America on the team, that's a good get. Oh my gosh. Tremor check. I want Rewind to make a comeback, but I kind of want the set to end so I can refresh and see if it gets better. Okay, that's GG's. GG's. What the heck? Okay. The stream ended, I think, because production noticed how bad it was lagging, and they're going to do a reset. Oh, also, I was behind, so it's actually possible that the new stream is already up. Hold on, let me see. Yes, they're already back. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's Gur versus Rewind up next. Ooh, what? Okay. Let me pull up the bracket, and I'll pull up the Twitch stream just to have a backup. Blink respawn. Mortal Kombat. Fuck, why does it keep moving? Mortal Kombat. Top 8 in progress. Alright, boom. So this is where we are here. We've completed. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. We've completed the entire first round. So that does mean we are going to get team kills. ScorpionProcs versus Nicolas. Winners finals. First, we got to get through Rewind Gur and Retro Dialogue. Oh, man. That's going to be heavy. Oh, I actually had another round already there. But let's pull it up. I'll mute it just so we have a backup stream in case, you know, stuff gets crazy again. Alright, cool. We back. We didn't miss a step, you know? Even though I wish... Okay, now it's lagging. Fuck. Whoopsies. What do we do? Twitch is not lagging. This needs to fix itself, or we're gonna have to switch over to Twitch. Alright, cool. It's not clicking any notifications while we're streaming. Alright, boom. And we back. We can't fast forward anymore because we're caught up, but we back. Oh my god, y'all see the data moshing? Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. The stream looks crazy right now. Production, please. Does it look this bad on Twitch? It doesn't for whatever reason. I don't know what's wrong with like the encoding or whatever, but we're gonna have to watch it on Twitch for right now until they figure out what the hell is going on. And Twitch is lower resolution max? No, there is a 1080 link. Okay. I don't, oh yeah, let me unmute. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but YouTube is struggling right now. I prefer to watch on YouTube because I can pause and rewind freely, but also because there's this pop-up that comes up on Twitch that's gonna piss me off. But either way. Okay, so I want Gur to do as well as he can in this tournament. But this matchup versus Rewind's Reiko has been cooking the boy. Not even just Rewind's Reiko. Okay, Rewind's warming up with Ermac. That wasn't a match, was it? Oh, flawless victory, so no, I'm assuming that wasn't a match. But Rewind's Reiko, Axstar's Reiko, other Gearus, like the Reiko Gearus matchup recently has been so bad for Gearus players. Social versus Demoralize at Rips Arena, and then there was another Social versus, was it Denashim or Sosed? One of the other Gearus players. I've seen enough Gearus Reikos to know that Reiko is cooking us in that matchup, bro. His command grab is better. His range is better. His zoning is better. He's just so much better. And I love Gearus. But this current version of Reiko is just way better than Gearus. So I would still love to see Gur do it, though. That's my boy. He's done the impossible. He's done the terrible before. He's came back from these incredibly bad matchups. So I want to see him do it one more time. So if he can beat Rewind, he can definitely beat Dialogue. And then I don't know if he can beat both of the twins, but he can definitely beat one of the twins. So Gur could take second place in this, but it would 100% require him to beat Rewind first, because Rewind is one of the best in this tournament right now. Are we getting into it, or are they still button checking? Bro, who got the Sixers fit on back there? Who's the Dominican Sixers fan, bro? Shout out to you. Shout out to the Dominican Sixers fan, bruh. But yeah, can we get into the match? This is why I like to be on YouTube, so I can fast forward and stuff, instead of having to sit through all of these long breaks. It looks like they're playing. It looks like they're playing. I guess that was just another button check. I guess they gave Rewind an entire round of button check, and then they gave Gur an entire round of button check. Yeah, but told you he was going to go Reiko, bro. I don't know if Ermac is, like, good in this matchup, but I know Reiko is, so didn't expect anything else from him. I think in order for Gur to win this matchup, first things first, he has to not get command grabbed. Yes, you can get command grabbed once or twice, but for the most part, try not to get command grabbed ever. Already getting slid on. Get overhead. You need your hourglass, but don't get punished for it. I think at this part of the screen, use Mataro and then build your clock. Okay, he built his clock, no Mataro. See, that's the thing. You can freely zone Geras until he gets that clock. Well, he should have been using Mataro to reflect it, but any character that doesn't have a projectile gets easily zoned out by Reiko, even with his nerf. And Geras does not have a projectile, so it would be cool. I don't know if this can work, but what if Mataro's low tail shot could beat Reiko's projectile? That's a possibility, because any projectile that clashes with it beats it, but does the low tail shot clash with it because it goes low and it arcs down? You might have to time it weird, but because it has really good cooldown, that might be a good way to counter stars. Okay, hold up. Cashing out on as much damage. Yes, big damage. Good stuff. It's always good to use up, like, if you have to use your entire cameo meter to win a round, it's good to use it because it'll start coming back before the round begins. So if you're at 0 cameo gauge to end the round, you'll be at half by the time the round comes back. God damn. What a good check. And then he broke the breaker. Bro, this game was a bad first round for Gur, a good second round for Gur, and a bad third round for Gur. We gotta clean that up. I think too the difference between the good round and the bad round is Gur does really good. Geras can do good in full screen, mid screen, but up close, Reiko will just maul you, bro. He has too many good options. He's just gonna run you over. Okay, they're back to character select, but I don't see Gur changing a character. This is his character, you know. Are there technical issues? Because that would suck ass. Are the PlayStation 5s hot? I heard that's a thing. Wait, it looks like they're on PC. No, the PC might just be for streaming. Why doesn't any... You know what? Oh yeah, there's a PlayStation 5 there. But why don't any of the tournaments play on PC? I guess maybe because it's not a streamlined performance, so like different PCs could play differently for different matches. So I guess someone will argue like, oh, the PC I was on had lower frames than the PC on the main stage or something like that. God damn. The PC can be good for gameplay. Oh, shouldn't have done the full string, I guess, but I can tell Gur is a little bit frazzled. What? Why did he get hit? He's getting hit by like weird stuff. Like he'll block the full string and get hit by the very last hit. There he just got hit by stars up close. I think he's letting Rewind throw too many stars in general. We're not seeing Mataro shields that much. We're not seeing snap punishes as much as we should be. Okay, slowing it down a bit. Back to the basics. Yeah, I think like at this range, you know, like a bit of distance between the two is where Geras can shine, but Rico can just get in your face so fast. This is why I think like Geras is a little bit. I love the character, my favorite character in the game, but he's a little bit underbaked because very short, stubby normals, but also slow normals at the same time. Like you think because his buttons are so short, they would come out fast. Stand 1 is pretty fast, but outside of that, everything else Geras does is kind of slow. His forward 2 is slow and high. His mids are kind of slow. Like, we don't have the extended range that Reiko has, and we also don't have the speed of buttons that Reiko has, so it's like, what can we do in this matchup besides shenanigans? Keep him out. Okay, nice.
Claro, Girl con el máximo daño. 40% de descuento y con toda la ventaja de vida en esta ronda. Buscaba entrar y tenemos usando ahí muy bien el clon.
When Gur can slow the match pace down a lot. There we go. We're getting some reflex.
Oh, no llega el slide a tiempo. Teníamos el clon. Vemos a que era ahora dominante.
See, like, why are you letting him zone you? Okay, not letting him zone you anymore. Oh shit! Wait, I think that it wasn't supposed to be a stand 3. I think it was supposed to be a forward 3, but they reversed the clone's inputs and made it a stand 3. It worked either way because it like fucking anti-aired him. See, like now, Rewind is probably going to start zoning because we don't have a clock anymore. Okay, not yet. I don't know. He didn't go for the zoning. He just went for the run-in to continue his pressure. Like that Rewind, I think that's stand 3 or stand 4. That fucking stand kick is so good. Oh shit. Damn, good armor. Alright, Gar, you gotta use that snap, bro. This is potential last round. What the fuck? I was saying he can't get command grabbed, and that's how he wins the set, and he's getting slid. We're not getting anything going. When he gets that three hourglasses, Rewind just forces the breaker, not giving him any chance to snap. This might be it. This could be a killing combo here. Damn it, man. I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, Gur, you need another character. And I don't think Gur needs another character. But this matchup has been cooking Gur. Like, the entire second half of Pro Komp this season, almost all of Pro Komp this season, this matchup has been cooking Gur. He's been able to overcome the Havoc matchup. He's been able to overcome the Homelander matchup. He's been able to overcome... I haven't really seen him on like against Sindel, but he's been doing okay in the Cyrax matchup, the Sector matchup. All characters that you think are like more dangerous, but the Reiko matchup seems insurmountable for him, bro. GG's though. That's gonna put him out at 5th, 6th? 6, I guess. Or tie for 5th with whoever loses this one. Damn. Big sad, big sad.
Hey, por ahí están los mellos, ¿qué es lo que es los mellos de Santiago?
Big sad. Yeah, Gur's like my favorite player to watch, so you never want to see it go down like that. But it is what it is. GG's. And I'm happy for Rewind at the same time, so it's a bit of a conflict. Because Rewind hasn't been playing the entire time in Pro Komp, so he definitely needs the points. But I would hate to see Gur, who went to every single tournament in Pro Komp Season 2, still not make it into Final Kombat. I honestly would hate that for Gur. But we don't know yet. You never know until, you know. I'm predicting like maybe Sonic Fox wins Evo, assuming Sonic Fox is participating and going to Evo. Which will help everyone else who's trying to get in via the leaderboard. And then there's one more tournament besides Evo, right? There's Versus Fighting. When is that? Is that in August? Yeah, I think I can check before this match starts. Hold on, let me see.
Exactamente aquí en Blink Respawn y bueno, Dylodge que ahora pues concentrado en ascender posiciones. El que tiene en la mira es precisamente
event schedule.
Dylodge en este momento.
Yes, Versus Fighting after Evo. So it's not over yet. We've still got the Elder God event, Evo, and then Versus Fighting. So this is going to be really good points for Evo, but then also whoever wins Evo goes straight to Final Kombat, regardless of points. And then Versus Fighting is the last chance to get points in England. So we shall see. Something's going on with the setup, bro, because they keep referring to okay, seems like they fixed the YouTube stream too, so that's good. Finish watching over here. But yeah, though, I am excited to see what the final leaderboard is going to look like for Pro Komp.
Blink Respawn 2025. Ahí está, señores. El evento más grande de la Fighting Industry en Latinoamérica. Se tiran niveles.
They get these extra long button checks. There must be something wrong with the setup or something. Look at my phone. Shit, I don't know what I pulled on, but made my light start flickering. Alright, boom. Alright, I'm ready. I feel like the downtime between these matches is gonna make the tournament way longer than it needs to be. They're doing all 3 rounds for this button check. Can we just get into it? Like what?
Gracias a todos nuestros sponsors que hacen posible este Blink Respawn 2025. La gente que sigue apoyando los esports.
I guess they're just gonna let the whole button check game play out.
Esta retro esperando, dice que sí, al parecer ya estamos listos para el siguiente combate. Ahora sí, vamos al pleito, señores. El hype es real, el local contra el mejor Shao Kahn del mundo. Dylodge versus JMS Retro y que comience la
Alright,
batalla,
guess we're
señores.
ready.
Y es yTecZ, ya no hay oportunidad para Reigns, se va por el personaje que le da el pase el día de ayer en contra de Girl. Y enfrente tiene al General Shao, otro especialista, otro jugador con mucha experiencia que sabe lo que es ganar torneos a nivel internacional. Se dan la mano antes de iniciar las hostilidades. Y con esto continuamos con el top 8 de Blink Respawn 2025 Pro Kompetition.
Oh damn, that short I posted already passed 100 views, and I didn't even like get a chance to post it anymore or even look at it, to be honest.
Inmediatamente el armor de parte de Retro, que ahora tiene a Tremor, en vez de a Sector, Cyrax Tremor. La entrada de
That's good.
Flash en el piso para seguir
You like to see that? Oh, match started. All right.
¿Para dónde vienes? El overhead.
Block it.
La conversión perfecta de Dylos. Dos veces el armor,
Ooh,
Ahí
what a
está la
jump
bomba,
in.
que comiencen los juegos de la fe.
Tutintin. Tutintin, la bomba. See, I'm. Oh, Tutintin. 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 I'm learning Spanish in real time via this tournament. Tutintin. Some guys, do you know Spanish? Yeah, I know Spanish. Tutintin. Tutintin. Las bombas. They're gonna be like, what? What does that mean? El Cyrax? Tutintin? No sé. Oh, he's on Cyrax Tremor now. That was an insane conversion. Slide into up metallic lava? Tutintin. Damn, just one Tutintin.
No tenía para quitarle las barras todavía. JMS Retro no calculó bien. Señores, las barras, ahí puede ser un error.
That's crazy. I think Cyrax Tremor is kind of underdeveloped. The only player I know that plays it is Deadly Rebel, and he doesn't really get a chance to show it off very well.
Que le va a dar la oportunidad de emparejar en cuanto a vida. Deja el combo sencillo, decidirse por la plus frame positiva. ¿Cuántas armaduras va a conectar el día de hoy, Retro?
Uy, tiene el launcher, sí señor. Combo, rompe inmediatamente Dylos. 38 segundos en el tiempo. Otra MS Retro. No,
Whoa, what was that?
Desesperado por entrar.
Seems like he was gonna try to cover that with something from Tremor, but nothing came out. Oh, what a duck. What a micro duck. Good stuff. And yeah, so Retro being, I think he's the last Dominican player. So he's definitely the hometown hero. The home favorite. DR Gross was in this. I talked about DR Gross because he was in last year's tournament. But he didn't make it into top 8, unfortunately. One of the first Cyrax players that there was. And not even the last Cyrax player in this tournament. Okay. Dialogue responds.
Regresa mucho más fuerte que antes, así que tiene que tener cuidado Retro, ahí no va a alcanzar a confirmar el combo como lo hizo anteriormente, dos barridas de manera consecutiva.
¡Ahí lo tiene!
La defensa para Dylos y se va a llevar nuevamente con
las
granadas.
Bueno, ahí lo dropeó realmente el cero. JMS Retro pierde una oportunidad. Oh, pero
sorry, it's just addictive. Tutintin. Because that's really what the bombs say when you throw them. Tutintin.
Cuidado.
I gotta admit, I've said this before, but I am not tired of Cyrax gameplay yet. People are always in the comments like, "Oh, Cyrax! I hate Cyrax. So boring. All the Cyrax players need to play something else." I like Cyrax still. I love the sound effects of Cyrax. I love the combos. I love the resets and seeing how people try to loop bomb situations into other bomb situations. And then I love the dirty tech. Like when Retro, in the last match, when Retro did that like unblockable fatal blow sector setup, that shit was crazy. I love seeing stuff like that. And Cyrax, the combos are really long, but they don't do much damage. Like Cyrax is doing like an average of 25% per combo. They just have really good reset potential to link these combos together. So like you 25 and then you can get set up into another 25 that's automatically 50.
Comenzó bastante bien,
Ahí está la
pero
Mortal
se
Kombat
va
Dominican
por
Pro y la
sector.
gente
Ahí
mía.
está.
Let's go.
But yeah, well, good adaptation from Dialogue.
Cambio en la conformación del equipo por parte de Retro. Full iniciativa Cyberlink Way, Sector y Cyrax.
Okay, yeah, we got the cameo switch. Back to Cyrax Sector. Although I was actually really liking Cyrax Tremor. I didn't know about the low slide combo. The command grab combo I've seen before, but the low slide combo was kind of sick. That's another thing about the layers that Cyrax has. I think when she first came out, everyone was like, okay, the overhead is really good. If you can combo off the low, you'll be really good. And that's why a lot of people are playing like Movado Cyrax. But now they see the real tech is being able to combo off of both of the command grabs. That's the real tech, bro. Side switch command grab or same side command grab, and you get a combo either way. That's why Madame Bo Cyrax is the current sauce. What a jump in. What the hell? You just gonna let Shao jump on you like that?
Bueno, súper agresivo. Retro tiene que usar sus barras para salir de la presión. El throw se libra Dylosh. Dice que no.
Ooh, nice check.
Lo tenía para el combo. La bomba.
Oh, almost put him on that bomb.
Inteligente que calcula cada golpe.
God damn, that was
Shao Kahn, miren eso. Aplastante.
that was tricky. Oh, bro, it took so long for the button check to end, and now after every match, it's an instant reset. They're no longer wasting any time. Drop it.
Así es, señores.
Big
Cuidadito,
dunk.
cañonazo en la cabeza. Buscando la entrada de Dylosh. Toda la ventaja de vida en este momento tiene que obligatoriamente romper Retro. Cuidado con los sweeps. El abajo 3, el atrás 3. Retro en problemas. Tras 3 otra vez busca throw. Dice que no, y es que estos jugadores no cogen throw, manito, esa gente. En una. Cuidado ahí, plus.
I feel like Tremor was doing more for Retro than Sector has been. Damn, the crowd is silent right now. They don't want their last Dominican homie to get eliminated. Shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, went from a blocked rocket into a command grab combo rocket. Boom, into a reset. 200 into a reset. I'm going to get another quick 200. Oh, 300 this time. And armor meter break. Into another reset. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Cyrax is all about. The never-ending combo. Technically, it's several resets, but it looks like a never-ending combo. Hold up. Dialogue is ready for it, though. Oh my god! You're dead! You're dead, right? Wait. Oh, he's dead. There's one more hit. Damn. Oh, they got up to that. I'm like, already gone? Dialogue, how heavy is that chair? How heavy is the chair, Dialogue? Try it out. Okay, not yet. It's only loser side. All right, boom. Yeah, winners finals up next. We're about to have the twin battle / team kill. That's my homie right there. Dominican Eagles fan. I mean, not Eagles, Sixers fan. He's probably not a Sixers fan because the Sixers suck. But I think because the Sixers colors are also the Dominican flag colors, he was like, yeah, this is the fit. This is the fit for today. Or he just likes the jersey. Sixers jerseys are really nice, especially the throwback ones. They are clean. I wonder whose jersey it is, though. It should be Iverson, you know. That's the best Sixers jersey you can get any era. AI John. Maybe an Iguodala John. Last time I cared about the Sixers, it was like Drew Holiday team. That was a grip, wasn't it?
Final Kombat a
I don't know shit about Embiid. I don't know shit about the current team, bro.
Ya está como invitado por haber ganado la Liga Latina Sur. Y pues bueno, ese
What are y'all doing? Y'all lost a controller?
más para asegurar y seguir con esa tradición de tener a los gemelos en las etapas decisivas de Mortal Kombat.
One bag. They carry one bag between the two of them with all their stuff in it.
Vamos a ver esta pelea, de verdad que
Big twin shit.
lo de nuestro hermano JMS Retro. Muy bien jugado.
All right, taking bets on which characters you guys think we will see. I think the mains, like I said before, are probably going to be Baraka and Rain, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a counter pick tournament. So they might just start off with a wild ass pick, or this might be like a Conan mirror or something weird like that. But I think once they both lock in, I think it'll end up being Rain versus Baraka. I don't want to see a Havoc mirror. I don't want to see a Johnny mirror. So hopefully it's not either of those. But I really want them to pick their pocket picks. I want to see like Cyrax Darius versus Conan Shijinko. You know, shit they would never play against anyone else. Come on, let's get into it. Also, do you guys think that they, before the match starts, that they ask the twins, which one are you? Or, like, should they just know? Or do they read their name badges or something? Okay, Nicolas is the one with the glasses. ScorpionProcs, I think, has a bit longer hair. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Actually, no, I think Nicolas might have longer hair. It's hard to tell. But yeah, Nicolas has the glasses and ScorpionProcs does not. Isn't that interesting? Do you think he need... I'm just yapping because I'm trying to fill space waiting for this match to start. But do you think Nicolas needs the glasses? Are they prescription? Or are they like blue light glasses? Reading glasses or something like that. Oh, it is an Iverson jersey. W-Mans. Whoever this dude is, W-Mans. I consider him a homie. He might as well be family with that Iverson jersey on. Alright, I'm going a little too far, but shout out to the homie. It's starting? Raiden Ghostface. I told you it was going to be something crazy. I forgot about the Raiden. Procs was really on the Raiden hard when the game first came out. Didn't know it was still a thing. Oh, this is still a button check. Or is it? I don't know. Production. Production, can you let us know? Oh yeah, it is a button check. I just saw like a random wake up throw. So we might not get Raiden Ghostface as the matchup, although I would like to see that. Especially if it's Raiden Jax versus Ghostface Madame Bo. What the hell does Ghostface Madame Bo have? I know it probably has some teleport shenanigans. Throw a bottle and then side switch with Ghostface. Oh. And I heard Havoc. Damn it! Is it at least Havoc Raiden? I'm trying to see. It's Havoc contra Takeda? Ermac? Havoc contra Ermac. See. Contras versus. See, I'm learning things. My favorite words in Spanish are contra and tutintin. Sorry. I don't know why I still find that so funny. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen Nicolas's Ermac, so this is a bit of a pocket pick. But Procs going Havoc here says to me that he doesn't have time for pocket picks. He wants to win this. Also, which one of these twins is already qualified via the regional qualifiers? Is it Nicolas? I don't want to. Hey, look.
También ScorpionProcs tiene
I don't want to see any collusion or anything.
confirmar la neoplasia.
Are you trying to boost your brother's score because you're already qualified? He has to earn it.
Vamos a ver si ya logra cerrar las distancias y ver todo el potencial de
Damn.
hermano.
Bueno, los combos. Ahí está el low. Vamos a ver, ScorpionProcs quiere ganar esto, necesita los puntos. Quiere seguir avanzando en el Pro Competition. Cuidadito. Overhead. De abajo uno. Flawless block.
Oh,
damn.
Brazazo.
Couldn't break the armor. Now you're on a pixel.
Cuidado ya con el último chip, punto 10.
Isn't Nicolas the one that usually gets better placement?
Acaba restar inmediatamente. ScorpionProcs se va al frente en esta Winners Final.
Let's go.
Arranca las acciones del segundo enfrentamiento. Nuevamente no cambia la postura por parte de ScorpionProcs.
Didn't no character switch.
Después de ese command grab.
Don't know why he feels so inclined to do this with Ermac Janet.
Combo completo. Nuevamente la neoplasia muy paciente. Nicolás está esperando el momento.
Excuse me, I'm still a little sleepy.
Ahí lo tiene low, la conversión perfecta, tu brazazo.
I'm a bit
De
eepy,
parte de
folks.
ScorpionProcs. Toda la ventaja de vida, neoplasia, distancia, tras dos otra vez. No quiso romper Nicolás y la ronda para ScorpionProcs.
Muy dominante Nicolás, no ha tenido oportunidad
ScorpionProcs
de
is
iniciar su ofensiva.
speed running.
Vaya la defensa, hay que breakear inmediatamente. Trata de cerrar las distancias, pero es que a la distancia Javi tiene muy buenas herramientas como para pelear en contra.
Oh shit,
Ese
dropped.
arma. Vuelve a fallar el ScorpionProcs, tiene que tener cuidado con esa ejecución. Combo completo en la esquina, side switch para seguir teniendo ventaja.
ay,
Ese
claro.
setup.
Sí, buenísimo el setup. No da la ventaja con el Havoc, señores. Y bueno.
Bro, fight back. What the hell? It's about to be a flawless.
Ventaja de
It is a
vida.
flawless.
Así es, 2-0. Y a ver quién pasa a la gran final, quién pasa a la loser.
No character switch.
Cabe destacar que quien mandó a Rewind para loser
Brother, fight back.
Nicolas, ¿verdad?
Exactamente.
Exactamente. Y si Rewind le gana a Tylor, podría enfrentarse nuevamente a Nicolas. Nicolas está en el loser, ¿no?
Así es, entonces se puede dar otra
you speak it?
edición de este enfrentamiento. Cuidado. ahora
Like, did he
Nicolás
pick this as a
se va
counter pick?
escapar.
Does he think that Ermac has something that gets around Havoc?
Impresionante.
Or is it just for this? For this potential 600 damage?
Viene daño.
Will he get the 600? I've only ever really seen Rewind get the 600.
56%
Okay, 560.
de parte de Nicolás con los combos videos.
That's pretty
Gato
standard.
Pérez con Ermac.
Oh,
La
oh,
apertura con el low. Los brazazos del
To
Javi.
get all that damage and still lose would be insane,
Ahí.
but it's very possible.
Distancia, bajo 4. Buscando abrir otra vez. Bueno,
Okay,
throw.
because
Pasa Janet.
Havoc also has big damage, and he doesn't even need Gento combos for his big
Bueno,
damage.
preparándolo si viene algún Erma de parte de Rewind, ¿eh? Preparación aquí.
You know what? That's something I want to see.
Totalmente. Uy, ojo. Ahí está por fin.
Someone in this game who is like a combo smith.
Suficiente con
I want to
Janet.
see Gento combos with every character.
Ronda en el tercer enfrentamiento.
Every character's Gento combos.
Vamos a
What do
ver.
those look like? I was saying when Janet first dropped, I was saying everyone who hates Kenshi and thinks that he's carried by puppet combos should have picked up Janet, and then you get your own puppet combos.
Perfecta. Setup.
I actually did play some Kenshi Janet so that I could get puppet combos in Sento stance and out of Sento stance.
Otra vez.
Because I'm greedy like that, you know.
Unos bloqueos. Excelente la defensa.
Totalmente buena defensa. Se viene el contraataque por parte de ScorpionProcs que quiere cerrar esto y asegurar su lugar.
But yeah, I think Gento combos are underexplored in the general like meta of the game. This is one thing about Mortal Kombat 1, bro. It's been out it's gonna be 2 years in September, and we still have not found most of the tech that the game has. Oh, dropped it. Like, there are still teams that are underexplored. There are still combo routes that are underexplored. There are cameos that are underexplored. I think the game is still in infancy, technically. Damn. And then, like, in Season 2, a lot of the DLC characters have been getting their spotlight. Cyrax, Sectors, Ghostface, Noob, T-1000. I think there's still a lot of base roster characters that didn't get enough exploration in, like, year 1. People are talking about how Melina is really good and underdeveloped or underutilized. I still think Katana really good and underutilized. Damn. What are some other characters we don't see? Because a lot of characters do get played. Lee May, we don't see a lot. I would love to see more of her. Tanya, because, you know, that nerf that Tanya got, people consider her ass, like, bottom one at this point. I would like to see more Omni-Man. Maybe Peacemaker as well, but more Omni-Man. Where the Omni-Man's at? 3-0. That was very anticlimactic. Like, for winners finals, that was one of the like sleepiest sets of the entire tournament so far.
Exacto. Y ahora vamos con Headline, que me tiene algo por ahí. Creo que mi hermano Headline. Dime a ver.
Que el señor DJ yTecZ, hay una cosita por ahí que nos preparó nuestra gente de Warner Play Latino. Ahora sí, luego de ver a ScorpionProcs en la final, Chile asegura un campeonato aquí en el Blink mismo, por lo menos un segundo lugar, mientras que Rewind y Dialog se van a preparar. Vamos a pasar de inmediato con nuestro invitado especial de Warner Play Latino, el señor Fercho.
Okay.
Hola amigos de Warner Play Latino, es un placer para mí
Warner Play Latino.
hacer anuncio de lo que se viene para la Final Kombat en México.
Final Kombat. Are they drop a new trailer, or are they just gonna show the one that we already had? Oh, new trailer, I think. Wait, what? They went and got actors and made props for this? Oh, this is actually sick. A major experience of Mortal Kombat. I can't read the rest of that. Global broadcast on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and HBO Max. I want to... Oh, I like the logo. I like the Final Kombat logo. That was sick. I want to try to watch it on HBO Max, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the plan to watch it on HBO Max. I think you might need a certain plan that includes live TV or whatever. Or live sports. I think it might count as live sports. But I will try. I'll try to watch pools on HBO Max to see if it works. And if not, you know, we're going to be streaming it via YouTube like this anyway, so. Last chance qualifier. That is, so the goal for Final Kombat weekend is to stream Last Chance Qualifier top 8 and then just Final Kombat top 8. There's going to be a bunch of other stuff like group stages. I forgot how they did it last time. There was group stages, then top 16, then top 8 maybe. But I do want to stream LCQ top 8, Final Kombat top 8. Hopefully Gert qualifies via the leaderboard so he does not need to go through LCQ again, bro. Because LCQ is going to be a effing shark pool, bro. The Brazilian players are going to come trying to bite somebody's head off like they did last time. The other South American players, any of the Chileans that don't make it, are going to come for LCQ. All the NA players that are hungry are going to come to LCQ. Michael Seraphan might be back. I think Michael Seraphan was at the first one because it was in his country, but who knows? You know, Canada is not that far from Mexico. I know Demoralized was trying to make it to... No, Demoralized was trying to make it to EVO, not to LCQ. Alright, so we made it to the final 3 matches, y'all. Losers semis, losers finals, grand finals. Even though it's a kind of slow tournament because of all the downtime between matches, we're still getting there in a pretty good time. Actually, let me check something real quick. I gotta go get my laptop. Ugh. I don't think I'll miss the match because it takes them a little minute to get started.
dándolo todo por estar y asegurar su puesto en Final Kombat en México. Bueno, están probando los botones los jugadores.
Así es. Limei, no, eso es para prueba de botones. Eso
No, pero tiene el
puede
email Rewind, podría
¿Sí?
ser, Recuerda que este es uno de sus main.
ser. Ok.
Sí.
En contra, pero si ya le ganó por Rico, ¿para qué cambiar lo que no está descompuesto?
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Ahí está el botón check. En un momento más ya nos vamos. Nos quedan pocos enfrentamientos, amigos. La Pro Competition en Blink Respawn 2025 está entrando en etapas decisivas. Y quedan 4 gigantes en este bracket.
Alright,
Ahí
well,
ven a dos
did they start yet?
White
No.
Dialogue y los gemelos esperando a su rival.
Realmente cuatro titanes.
Claro.
Go 1 and there's 2 and there's 3, then there's 4 bodies. You take a break to celebrate and then you swap to Johnny.
De los mejores del mundo en el Mortal Kombat.
What y'all know about that? What y'all know about Johnny swap?
Jugadores, para ver esta increíble pelea, se dan la mano, se quieren muchísimo. Siempre están compitiendo.
Alright, are they dapping up? They are. So we're about to get into it. Rewind dialogue. Now that Gur is out, I am rooting for Rewind to go as far as possible. I want him to win this one. I want him to beat the twins and then just go ahead and get straight up first place at this joint.
Reiko Tremor. Va a comenzar el combate, señores. ¿Quién seguirá avanzando?
Oh, look, our boy Gur back there.
Shao Kahn. Let's go.
Rico versus Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn in Spanish is Shao Kahn. God, let me stop. Tu Ting Ting. Bro, Tu Ting Ting is just like the funniest thing I've like ever heard. Hold on, let me adjust my camera a bit. There we go. Wait, I think I went too far. Okay, that's better. Tu Ting Ting. Okay, so Shao is another character that does not have a projectile. So you can zone him a little bit with the stars. Damn, if he lets you. What an anti-air. What the fuck? I'm telling you, Reiko just has the buttons, bro. I think Reiko having some of the best buttons in the game, compared with his specials are really good too. He has command grab, air command grab, and then he has low slide, which is not a command grab, but it kind of can feel like it sometimes because it's his armor move. So he has a good armor move, 2 good command grabs, really good buttons. Yeah, and then all of that put together is just like oppressive. I get why they nerfed his projectile though, because like Season 1 Reiko, all you saw was zoning, and it didn't give his other parts of his kit any time to shine. Now Season 2 Reiko, it's grips and grabs all over the place. I think he's dead. No, not dead. Damn. But didn't have enough health to take like anything. I think, okay, when he did the chair throwing incident, he beat Rewind, right? At CEO, when he threw the chair, he beat Rewind and then threw the chair, if I remember correctly. So I'm sure he wants to do that again. Not throw the chair, but I'm sure he wants to beat Rewind again in a major. And he can do it. I've heard when they talk about Dialogue in Street Fighter, he played Street Fighter 6 for a little while, and he took out some really big Street Fighter names. With Marissa, with my favorite character, bro. I love that Dialogue is playing Mortal Kombat now instead of Street Fighter, but, bro, we could use another really good Marissa player.
Esa patada media con una
Oh, no.
distancia brutal que le sigue dando oportunidad.
Stream like
ofensiva
hitched a
al
little bit,
jugador
which
de
is
Paragon.
crazy because it's been going fine ever since they reset
La
it.
quiere hacer, buen
Oh,
hombro.
what an up block.
Castigo,
Okay, hold on. This is Rewind's game.
El aire, como cae el DDT. Mucha ventaja de vida en este momento para Rewind. Quiere empatar el marcador.
Un
Ahora
DDT.
tiene la ventaja. Vamos a ver si termina.
He did a taunt. Was that on purpose?
Vamos a ver, el down tiene que romper. Salto. Okay.
But how do you accidentally crouch so many times you get a taunt?
Podrá conseguir un comeback. Buen bloqueo de Rewind.
Now, the thing about a taunt is you can block out of a taunt. Like, you can, if you do a taunt, you can hold block, and then the first time your opponent tries to hit you, you'll block that frame one. But that probably doesn't work for command grabs. I have some tech for command grabs that I've been wanting to try out, and that's one of them. Can you punish a taunt with a command grab? And can you punish Ghostface Killer Swap with a command grab? Because he can also block frame one after he swaps killers back to the normal one. I should try it with Cyrax's command grab, because Gear's command grab being high and slow. I'm going to try that like as soon as I'm done this stream. I'm going to practice that.
Agresivo el Reiko. Bueno el throw. Para ponerlo en la esquina. ¿Cuáles son los
Anti-air again, but he didn't get anything off of it that time.
Bueno, tiene recursos para romper cualquier combo. El chip damage.
That honestly, that stand 3 is like one of the best anti-airs I've ever seen in the game. That stand 3 and then yTecZ Sector stand 1-1 anti-air. That shit is so good. Although stand 1 is what you expect someone to anti-air with, right? Stand 3 stands out because it's unorthodox anti-air method.
Bueno, 1-1 el marcador, arriba Rewind con la primera ronda, buscando irse arriba en el marcador. Toda la ventaja de vida en este momento, buscando entrar, pero señores, ¿cómo puede Reiko con el general Chao? Bueno, el launcher. Bien, confirmación de combo, plus frames. La bajó uno sin miedo. Buscando entrar, el salto. Ok, a distancia de las trompadas. Cuidadito ahí. Ahí lo tiene.
Ooh, what a pickup. And comboed off of that. Good stuff. Rewind made the adaptation.
Rewind 2-1 arriba en el marcador, Chef.
Oh, momento importante en el combate. Sale a selección de personaje. Dialox analizando sus opciones.
Yeah, Dialogue likes to talk to himself a little bit. Whatever you got to do to get the dub, right? If it's like you got to talk to yourself to get yourself back locked in, do it. Do what you need to do. Dialoch? Chef called him Dialoch.
No, se está usando perfectamente bien Rewind los slide en el momento preciso. Ahí está otro más. Par de trompo en la cara, manito. Ven acá. Reiko dándole golpe al general Chao en este momento. Cuidado ahí. Entrada.
Went right under the stand 3 that time. That button has been working wonders for him, but not there.
Por eso entras con libertad ahí,
Good armor, but you don't have much health left to do that again. Damn.
Bueno, recuerden que estos losers están peleando por más puntos, por más dinero. Estos dos están en el top 4, a ver qué pasa.
Excuse me.
Buscando empatar esto y
Oh man, I felt that sneeze welling up. Oh man, that was a good one.
Qué buena. Le había faltado usar esa herramienta Rewind, al menos en este enfrentamiento. En otros sí había hecho mucho uso del toma grab aéreo. Lo va a doler muchísimo. Remate. Falta el chip damage, defensa perfecta por parte de Dylo, se ve muy difícil, hermano.
Ooh, okay. Now, set point.
A favor de Rewind. Match point para Rewind.
Para Rewind.
De seguir avanzando para enfrentar a Nicolas.
Match point para Rewind.
Estrellas a distancia.
Reiko contra Chao Kahn.
Versus Chao Kahn.
He just said it. contra Shao
Cuidado,
Kahn.
overhead nuevamente por parte de Rewind, que en el cuerpo a cuerpo es una verdadera amenaza. Interrumpe Dailoch, tenemos el agarre, mejor la tech por parte de Reiko. No alcanza a hacer el back 2, interrumpido por el down 4. The Rewind empieza a tomar un poco de distancia, le cede metros para que sea Dailoch quien cometa
Oh,
le rompe la
damn.
armadura por fin.
Bueno, bueno.
That an armor break punish? That was sick.
Buscando llevar esto al juego número 5 en este momento con la
Okay,
ventaja.
Dialogue looking like he wants to take this to game 5, but hold up.
La tierra con Tremor. Cuidado ahí. Uf,
Mm,
quería levantar con
big
golpes, al
dude.
parecer, pero
Ooh.
lo frenan con el
That
lock.
overhead just hits so hard, bro.
Buen bloqueo de Rewind.
Also, remember when they
Señores,
changed the
nos vamos al
overhead
juego número 5. El hype es real
so
aquí
it
en
doesn't
Respawn.
splat, but it gives you like a bit
¿Quién
of
se va
a
llevar la victoria?
pop. It's not even a pop up, but it gives you like a spin before you drop, and then you can combo off of it with like Janet. I never see anyone use that. Can you combo Tremor off of the overhead? See like how he does that spin before he hits the ground? That's a very short window where you can combo, but you need a specific cameo to get the combo there. I feel like Tremor might be able to do it. It's just probably a tight link. He has breaker though. Oh no, good tech, and then boom, stand 3.
Match point nuevamente para Rewind, y es en estos momentos donde Dailoch
Match point
muestra su mejor
again.
versión a máxima distancia con el overhead. Viene ahora con el ataque bajo.
Okay,
Positivo
block the
por
mix that
contra
time
Rewind,
and gets the
que
back
hace el
throw.
back throw para tener control total del corner.
Really good interaction for Rewind. Now he has him in the corner, but for how long?
El pokeo efectivo por parte de Dailoch.
Okay, he's out of the corner.
Saliendo de esa peligrosa
Almost.
posición
Oh,
de
but he's
defensa.
back.
Vemos como completo, hermano. No, lo va a dejar sencillo en el command grab.
Claro.
And now Dialogue has the corner, but Rewind is instantly out. But he's back. The fight for the corner is crazy. And now Dialogue is back in the corner.
Porque está cada vez más cerca Rewind de acabar con este enfrentamiento de una vez por todas. Overhead. Hay fatal, pero toma distancia.
Oh, what the fuck? What a conversion. Dialogue has Fatal Blow, but he's one touch from death. Not even just one touch. He could die to a command grab. Oh, what? Why did Rewind do that then? I don't even think he had armor on that. Or maybe he did. No, he didn't have armor on that. Wait, let me see.
Estos dos jugadores, los dos peleando por la oportunidad de avanzar a la Losers Final, y no podría ser mejor con el
Oh, he did armor it.
estos dos grandes referentes de Mortal Kombat.
So he made a read, it just was not there.
Nadie sabe cómo.
Final game, final round.
Toda la ventaja para Rewind. Ya no hay fatal blow, tiene que tener cuidado Dailoch. Vamos a ver.
Cuidado.
Ooh, trying to check him with the stand 3, but no one was home. I assume that button is stand 3. I could be wrong. It just looks like a stand 3.
Bueno, ahí lo tiene. Rewind con toda la ventaja. Dailoch comienza con algunos golpes.
that noise?
El unblock se va a acabar. No, ahí va a raspar, a romper todavía.
Okay, got him off the breaker. This is looking bad for Dialogue.
Damas el abajo 2 salvaje que buscaba Rewind. Mucho chip, insiste ahí con la presión.
Gets the armor. Oh, and that's gonna do it.
Sí, señores. Rewind
GG's.
pasa a la Losers Finals. En este Blitz Respawn 2025 consigue la mayor cantidad
All right,
de
so we
puntos.
got Rewind versus Nicolas up
¿Quién
next.
lo mandó a Losers? A Nicolas, para ver quién pasa a la gran final.
Yes.
Para enfrentar a ScorpionProcs.
Ojo, ojo, actualización. Si Dailoch con efectivamente sumando los puntos actuales para esta
Dailoch con.
tiene 100.
That's my favorite player.
Se va
Dailoch con.
95 y está desplazando. Ahí me encaja bien el topo.
Oh, they switch sides.
Está empate con Snake Dog.
Con Snake Dog,
Exacto.
efectivamente. Ojo,
Es
ya
cierto,
hubo movimiento en la tabla.
No, ya hay movimiento en la tabla. Ya hay movimiento en la tabla. Muy bien performance de parte de Dailoch, el mejor Shao Kahn del mundo. Muy bien jugado. Se gana una muy buena cantidad de puntos. El Dailoch, realmente $1 millón de gracias
Dailoch.
por venir a República Dominicana a competir. Vamos a ver cómo sigue esto. ¿Podrá conseguir la venganza Rewind en Loser Finals?
Vamos a descubrirlo. Otro match espectacular el que nos espera Nicolas en contra de Rewind. Es que uno voltea, mi hermano, en este top 8 y dices, la mayoría de los enfrentamientos pudo haber sido la gran final de cualquier torneo.
2 more matches to go.
Una muestra de eso. Están luchando por-
Okay, so I thought we were probably gonna hit like 3 hours and a half, but maybe not. I think we'll be right. We'll be above 3 hours, but below 3.5
Ya está, tiene seguro 140
before we end this John.
Se iría a 365, que también ya estaría cambiando.
All right, come on, Rewind, bring it home.
Exactamente.
For the
Puede
NA.
modificarse aún más. Vamos a esperar los resultados.
Or is NA washed by South America? That's what people were saying after Brazil.
Chile en la casa, ahí están los chilenos con su bandera, disfrutando este Blink Respawn.
I think we'll never really know which region is washed and which region is up until Final Kombat, when the best of the best are there. But there is something to be said. I don't think that NA was washed, and that's why they didn't do that good at the Brazil tournament. I think it was that Brazil
Y obviamente aspira a sumar los
hadn't had many opportunities to showcase all their talent. So everyone gets concentrated to this one event, and everyone is hungry at this one event to show off their skills against the NA talent. So I would say that, yeah, South America was definitely hungrier for it than North America was. Look at who they picked in the effing button check, bro. Katana versus Baraka. I want to see that. I want to see that in the actual match.
Vámonos, estamos en el button check en la Losers Final.
I want to see both of those characters. No audio.
Botones, viendo que todo funcione bien. Acaban de jugar ahí también, o sea que quien está probando botones seguro es Nico. Ellos acaban de jugar ya. Así que vamos a ver cómo sigue esto. Blink Respawn 2025. Van a estar comiendo, tranquilo ahí.
Yeah, this has been a really good tournament in some ways, but
Podremos continuar con
my only problems with this tournament is the downtime between matches is really long, and then there was some lag problems in the last
va a sumar puntos. Hay que sacar
the set where Rewind got sent to
Bien, la
losers.
gente que está aquí en el público disfrutando de este evento. Bueno, ya están probando botones. Ahí está Rewind.
I want to see Rewind play Katana, bro. I really like watching Rewind's Katana. Oh, you know who is a character? When I was talking about characters that we don't see, Shang Tsung, bro. We don't see enough Shang Tsung. Like, only some of the Shang Tsung loyalists are picking him up. Then those who have like Shang Tsung pocket picks
Todos ready, se van a dar la mano
are
los
not
jugadores.
picking the Shang Tsung because they have so many other characters. Like, I think Amari has a
Aquí
Shang
en
Tsung
Blink
pocket.
Respawn. Un aplauso para estos
Wraith
competidores en esta
is a
Loser
Shang Tsung
Final.
loyalist. I think Arn Kratos used to have a Shang Tsung pocket pick, but now he's on like Noob, Cybot,
Chile versus
Ghostface.
Estados Unidos
Oh, is he
en
going
finals.
Lander?
Vámonos a selección de personajes.
Oh shit, Rewind's going Homelander.
A ver, Javi, obviamente, y por
Javi,
fin
Javi,
vamos
Javi.
a
And
tener
Nicolas
a
is
Homelander.
going Havoc.
Bueno,
Interesting.
Rewind dice que esta vez no viene Reiko.
So I've seen Rewind's Homelander
Viene
versus Sonic Fox. Like, he's been practicing this character as a counter pick.
Ha estado ensayando este macho, ha estado
But hey,
preparado,
let's see how it works out.
situaciones de este calibre.
I think
Está la pelea, che.
I can't remember what the matchups were, but I think Sonic was beating Rewind with Cyrax. Rewind went to Homelander and started beating Sonic Cyrax, and then Sonic switched to somebody else.
Importantísima de la barra de vida de
Toda la
Nicolas.
ventaja de vida en este momento.
So I'm interested to see who Homelander is a good counter pick for.
El atrás dos, la neoplasia.
Is he a good counter pick for Havoc?
La conversión con los
I mean, the start of the round says yes, but it's not over yet, you know.
Sí,
It's actually just getting started.
qué bueno el micro.
Made command grab with,
Inmediatamente.
takes that breaker.
Ya estaba Ferra,
Es lo
Y
que
force
quería.
el break, force el break.
Sí, es lo que quería. Hay muy buena opción.
Ah,
No,
falló.
vaya, el combo hubiera sido todo. Esto no va a ser suficiente.
Throws him back in the
Para
corner.
no tiene barras para hacer un hueco.
Otro.
Throws him
Otra
again.
consecutiva muy arriesgado por parte de Nico.
¡No!
No, hay breaker, hay breaker.
He has breaker.
Claro.
Bueno, señores, un pixel de vida.
I think Rewind should have did a throw punish there.
Neoplasia de frente, en serio.
Could have got teched, but I think he should have went for a throw punish to keep it unbreakable.
Esta ronda que fue reñidísima.
Or done like
Al final tenemos el get over.
enhanced lasers or something. He didn't have any meter or anything. But
No les gusta por parte de Homelander. Viene la presión por parte del limitado de The Voice. No suelta la defensa. Tenemos como completo.
see, this is what I was saying. Rewind started off that last round with like a 80% life lead and then still lost it, bro.
Volvió la vida, señores, viene.
Anything can happen with these two characters and these two players piloting the characters. Oh my gosh. Oh, he dropped it though. Breaker. All right, rewind. One more touch. Actually, it's one more touch either side, but okay, good mix there. Rewind still has his breaker. Oh no! Now he no longer has his breaker. Good patience, good respect on both sides, and then fuck. God damn it. God damn. Not a bad match for Rewind. It just ended bad both rounds. Like I can see this matchup being good for him. Okay, just went right into it. Wait, was that forward 4? Because it looked like he just comboed from a projectile, but I think that was forward 4.
Antes estaba esquivando todos los agarres de White y en este enfrentamiento ya le entraron como 4.
Sí, parece que con Homelander no le sale. Sí. Vamos a ver, cuidadito ahí.
Oh yeah, that was 4. Bro, 4 is not a low anymore, but that shit still has crazy whiff punish range. One more touch. He goes for a poke into a throw. Nice. But he did lose the corner. Ooh. And he gets it right back damn near. Okay, no, not yet.
Para obligar el breaker por parte de Nicolas, se viene nuevamente. Ahora vamos a tener combo de throw. No va a hacer mucho daño, pero mientras siga ofendiendo es buena opción. 162 puntos. Existe desde arriba. Otra vez la
Good armor.
De los jugadores que mejor usa las armas para quitarse.
Ooh, nice. Good low. Oh no, dropped it. Picks it back up. I always thought Homelander's armor moves sucked, but Rewind using it pretty effectively. And plus, you can use it a little more willy-nilly when you have Farah, because you can use Farah to keep it safe or assert some more mix on top of it.
1-1 la luz es final de Blink Respawn 2025. Uy, situaciones totalmente distintas. Nicolas, ya que las
ooh, right over top of the mine. Good path, bro. And now you're back in the blender.
Muchas barras para trabajar. Bien con la barrida por parte de Mavado. Insiste, aguanta la defensa Rewind, hermano, pero Nicolas toda volcada.
Armor move again. Has damn near like 100% hit rate with that fucking armor move. Ooh, command grab, nice. Whiffing these like Air Force.
Ahí te había conseguido el whip punish, no lo convierte en combo. Cuidado, se va al frente, command grab, hay que breakear. No.
Okay, hold on.
Se arriesga ahí Nico, dice, pues la voy a jugar a la
Nicolas not breaking.
levanta pokeando. Uy,
Oh my gosh. Rewind broke. He can't kill with a throw. Okay, now he can kill with a throw.
No.
But doesn't need it. I guess I always look at it like, bro, just put a throw out there because it's going to be unbreakable, unblockable, and it'll probably get the kill. But I don't think about the fact that at the high level, these throws are going to get teched. So you can't just throw throws out willy-nilly. Not just tech. They're going to get micro duck sometimes. They're going to get tech sometimes. They're going to get punished. So you can't just throw every time you want to. But shit, I would. I'm not high level, bro. I would throw.
Parejo nuevamente los dos con la opción de irse al frente del marcador 2-1. Recuerden que estamos en la final de loser. Solamente ScorpionProcs se mantiene.
Okay, started with a command grab combo. What the hell? Was that an impeter?
No, bueno. Tú lo dijiste, conocimiento.
Like, why would he do that in the neutral? He was just so lucky that Rewind did something and couldn't punish it.
Tiene Rewind en este momento, muchas barras. En problemas, Nicolas. Otra vez el
Uh,
agarre.
uh,
Aquí está cayendo en el juego. Tiene problemas. El jugador de Paragon buscando los puntos, buscando ganar, buscando la revancha.
Whiffing that Air 4 again, bro.
Con el brazazo, lo deja en el corner. Salto neutral. Oh, va a tener que romper Rewind.
Suelta la defensa, se lleva el combo, breakea, pero otra vez la confirmación.
Okay, here we go.
Combo con una muy buena cantidad de daño.
He's whiffing it again, bro. Something's wrong.
El 2-1.
I don't know if it's just timing, if it's a controller issue.
Rewind, señores. Nicolas en problemas. Rewind está full focus.
Damn.
El tipo está
They didn't want to warn us that they put epilepsy mode on the
No, es full house. Ojo,
photosensitive warning, ladies and gentlemen. They went crazy with the lights between those matches.
Otra vez dueño de la esquina, viene con el overhead, todos de manera consecutiva, combo completo, qué dominio por parte de Rewind.
Okay, Rewind off to an insanely good start in this round.
Cuidadito ahí, ven acá.
Working on a flawless.
La ventaja se va a poner en
Flawless
juego,
achieved?
señores. No ha podido hacer nada,
Whoa.
Flawless
Flawless
victory
victory.
por
Wow.
parte de Rewind. Eso te habla del nivel
Sí.
del jugador. Que
Oy,
está
¿para
en
dónde
marcha.
vas?
So, in order to actually get flawless victory in the game, you have to, I think you have to get a flawless second round, but some people have said you have to get a flawless both rounds for it to say flawless victory. I think you just have to win the second round flawless, and then it'll count as a flawless victory.
Vamos a ver si se lo permite Nico, que tiene una última ronda. Vamos a ver, no
Ooh,
alcanza a confirmar,
ooh,
bien corrige la ruta de
Ooh,
combo en el
ooh,
camino.
ooh.
Ahí vamos a ver, viene nuevamente.
That's where, like, in MK11,
Muchísimas
it would
barras,
say
claro,
flawless
la-
victory, whether it was first round or second round. As long as you got that flawless, it would give you the credit for it.
Está resultando demasiado poderoso por parte de
Whoa, what a
Rewind.
pickup.
Mucho juego aéreo y Nico pues tiene que
It's
cambiar.
always so close. One player starts off controlling the tempo of the match, but then the other player responds back fast. Oh, like here. What a pickup from Rewind. I think he whiffed his jump kick again, but just went straight into air diabolical.
No va a ser
down
suficiente
punching,
para dejar a Nico en una posición sumamente
and that shit worked.
Podría venir el command grab, puede venir el chip damage, puede venir el juego a distancia, puede venir la
All
altura,
right,
porque
this won't
tiene
kill,
una
but
barra
we got one more
alta,
touch to
estuvo
kill.
muy tenso para el gemelo, cuidado.
And he just throws.
And
He just throws. I told y'all. I told y'all I was Rewind's coach. I told y'all I was his coach, man. I'm in his ear. I'm like, bro, throw that kid. Pick that kid up and throw his ass.
Tiene la opción por parte de ScorpionProcs, que tendrá que haber estado
I think
al macho, mi hermano.
everyone can't throw everyone, but Homelander gets an excuse to throw people because you're watching out for the mix. You're watching out for the Homelander's mix. You're watching out for Farrah's mix. You're watching out for normal shit, so that the throw comes out and you're like, damn it, I forgot about the throw. Okay, Rewind, guaranteeing at least second place. That is going to be good for his placement, but actually, will that improve his standing? Because he got second place at Combo Breaker. I don't remember what place he got at, like, CEO, but I know he got second at Combo Breaker, so maybe this doesn't advance him on the leaderboard. Maybe it does. First place would definitely advance him on the leaderboard, 100%. So I'm sure that's what he's hoping for. Last match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And they, them, non-binaries. Got to include y'all as well. But yeah, last match of the night. Grand Finals is upon us. What the fuck?
Sí, ahí se va a mover incluso más la tabla. Insisto, faltará ver lo que pasa en BS Fighting para los jugadores de Europa que todavía tendrán alguna oportunidad. Así que esto todavía no está decidido, pero bueno, vamos a ver quién tiene los puntos que se darán aquí en República Dominicana.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When you use YouTube without being signed in, and it doesn't have like your algorithm or anything, they show you some absolutely insane video recommendations and some crazy thumbnails. I just looked at a thumbnail and was like, you can say that in a thumbnail?
El otro está clasificado, que es Canimani.
Canimani, exactamente.
It's not even about the picture. I think people don't even care about the picture anymore. You just put some insane text over top of your thumbnail, and people are going to click it because they're like, what are you talking about? I got to start doing that. I'm going to make the thumbnail the way I want to, and then just put some text that is just insane, and see if that gets more clicks.
No inició en este season al principio compitiendo, se mete y ya está en el Final Kombat.
Sí, sí.
Niveles, manito. Ahí va el
Bueno, y ahí
respeto,
va.
se tienen un respeto increíble sin duda alguna. Los gemelos y Rewind. Y eso es lo bueno, señores. Aplauso que vamos a comenzar con la gran final.
All right, let's
señores,
get it.
de Mortal Kombat 1. Aquí en Blink Respawn 2025. El público activo para disfrutar del más alto nivel.
Come on, Rewind.
Del combate.
Come on. First place here would do wonders.
Y a Warner Play Latino por la oportunidad de que seamos
Ooh, T1000. This is our first T1000 all top 8.
Oh, T1000.
And Rewind was our first Homelander all top 8.
Vamos a ver porque uno de los mejores del mundo que es Speedy también ya está invitado a Final Kombat y bueno.
Wait a minute. Why do I feel like Homelander is trying to have sex with T1000?
Comenzamos con la púa.
What was the name of that one hero that could shapeshift and he made him turn into himself so he could have sex with him? I think that's what T1000 or what Homelander wants to do with T1000. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate lore implications
Las armaduras de Rewind
in that intro dialogue.
es hasta para estudiarlo. Se viene el mix-up.
Oh, okay. He got the mix, but didn't get the combo. Interesting.
Claro, tiene que tener mucho cuidado ahí. Vamos a ver,
Nice.
la conversión no es completa.
Ooh, good drop.
Esto se castiga feo, aprovecha
But you got
Rewind, se va a
punished.
llevar la ronda.
Ugh,
Llamamos
ugh,
a Perra, y el daño es suficiente. Homelander, Rewind, tirando niveles, manito.
Vámonos, excelente.
Ooh,
Máxima
really
defensa
good
con
mid.
adelante, dos, la esquina le pertenece a ScorpionProcs, viene con una ruta de combo sumamente óptima. Insiste la presión con Robert Patrick. Ahí
Robert
está,
Patrick, yes.
efectivamente, ojo. el
Con
abajo
Robert
cuatro de Rewind
Patrick.
también le sirve para quitarse la presión. Buena
Y
defensa por parte de
Terminator
Scorpion.
2.
Nice, la presión de Rewind es incesante, hermano.
Increíble, bro.
No,
Mira, mira,
bueno.
no-
Judgment Day. I don't know Judgment Day in Spanish.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Judgment.
Rompe Rewind inmediatamente,
Judgmente.
laser. Más laser a distancia, tiene que bajarse ahí. ScorpionProcs, buscando entrar. ¿Cuál es el mix? Vamos a ver, se va por el completo. No hay nada. Luego de eso, pero sí quien entra con ese comando que ha entrado en todas. Es Rewind, señores. Conversión de combo perfecta con Homelander. Homelander versus T-1000. Tenía la entrada, no confirma bien. Vamos a ver, lo hace safe.
Okay, command grab combos.
De parte de Rewind.
Breaker obligado por
Ooh,
parte de
what a good mid. I wish he would have been able to follow that up. Oh, this might kill. No, not yet. One more touch. Oh, he gets command grabbed. I didn't realize you have enough time in that command grab to switch tremor when the command grab hits and then still get the combo after it flips sides. Okay. Does this kill? Doesn't kill.
Y ahora, ¿cuál es la opción?
Oh!
Laser para el certamen inteligente Rewind. Wow.
He went through tremor with that one, bro.
Quiere quitarle la gran final.
If he had any other projectile, that wouldn't have worked. But that projectile has so many hits, it lasered through tremor and still hit Homelander. And I think it chipped out. I mean, I said Homelander. I don't know if it hit or it chipped, because I feel like you get the 20 damage for hitting tremor, and then he had enough
Esta es la gran
health
final,
left to get
comienza
chipped out.
fuerte, Rewind, inmediatamente con Homelander.
But he could have
T-1000
pressed a button or something, or not
tiene que buscar
blocked.
opciones.
'Cause he
Cuidado
thought
con
Tremor
el
was
salto,
gonna
no conecta
body
bien,
block it.
aprovecha Rewind para hacer daño.
Oh, doesn't have those. He does not have those right now.
Ok, Launcher. Está usando T-1000 Tremor, ¿eh? Algo que no se ve
Boom,
mucho en torneos.
boom.
La gente usa más T-1000
Boom.
Mavado.
Mavado, claro.
Boom.
Mavado es un personaje que se lleva muy bien con todos.
Pero aquí tiene 1000 de vida con Tremor.
Exactamente, ese es también un beneficio.
You know the thing about T1000, he has okay zoning. but people don't zone with him at full screen. They try to spike more than they try to shoot the gun.
Sin desesperarse, dice yo tengo la ventaja, manito, búscatela. Ahí con Mamado hubiera sido combo,
Sí, ahí hubiera podido
Like T1000, his zoning is all highs, but I think it's still pretty good because it's multiple hits without meter.
Parte del T-1000, ahí se lo va a confirmar en combo gracias a Tremor, claro que sí. Pam, pam, pam.
Okay.
Breakea Rewind, a pesar de que el daño no iba a ser demasiado.
Back to one touch situation for either character. Both of them have fatal blow.
Y aquí se va a llevar la ronda Rewind. La conversión con Fatal Blow Homelander.
And Rewind uses it. Bro, we are,
Da el daño suficiente para que
not to
Rewind
jinx
siga
anybody, but we are
por este Homelander está
well on our way
muchísimo
to
aquí
reset territory.
en Respawn 2025. Es que nada que reclamarle tampoco. ScorpionProcs está jugando como se debe, solamente que su rival sabe qué hacer en cada momento.
Oh no! Did you guys see the Roomba fall into the pool? I don't think I've ever seen that in... Okay, I've seen the Roomba get knocked into the pool, or if they're on the Halloween stage, I've seen the little Aaron Black plushie get knocked into the pool. But I've never seen the Roomba just literally fall into the pool unaffected. That was cute. We don't talk about the Roomba enough. The Roomba is our oh wow, the entire drink cart just fell into the pool as well.
¿Puede ser todo? Vamos a ver.
Oh no, it didn't fall in, but it's right on the edge.
Y con esto Rewind, bueno, todavía no, pero el chip damage.
Yeah, I don't think we talk enough about the Roomba. Roomba was our favorite character when the game first dropped. Bro, 2-0 Rewind?
Concentrado full Rewind a una sola victoria de el
That man's
Reset
looking
Bracket.
good, man.
Vamos a ver si lo consigue o podemos tener todavía el regreso.
Okay,
por
hold
parte
on,
de
but he has to do
ScorpionProcs.
it
Arranca las acciones, tercero.
one more time for the reset and then 3 more times for the tournament.
El
So
Terminator que está
it's not over yet.
activo que nunca, insiste. Ahí tenemos el
Mm-hmm.
rebate con el command grab.
I know nunca means never, right?
La opción de save jump. Cuidado, bien, ahí flexeando Tremor, se sale de la esquina de manera inteligente Rewind.
Claro, vamos a ver. Buscando la entrada. Uf, command throw. Ya iba a arrastrar a romper, pero aquí no va a romper. Salte solamente un command throw. Otro más.
Command grab
Tenemos a
again.
Tremor. No. Ahí lo cargamos. Bien.
Damn.
Saltamos con el 4-2.
Okay.
Todavía está vivo ScorpionProcs. Recuerden que ScorpionProcs hay que resetearlo para ganarle la final. Quizá por eso Jeff no ha cambiado el personaje, ¿eh?
Exactamente. Si quiere agotar todas las oportunidades que tenga, bien ahí el impacto con las post metálicas. Existe buena defensa por parte de Rewind y le empieza a pagar con la misma moneda. También hay armadura del otro lado. Ahí vamos a tener combo completo. Nuevamente por
Ooh,
parte del
nice.
The Boys. Hace
I like how he dropped it. But I like how he backed him back up to the corner and then side switched. That was about to be a really good corner carry setup. Bro, that command grab. He can't combo off of it though, no tremor. Okay, hold up. He has breaker, but Rewind really just needs one more touch. Okay, Rewind breaks first.
Oh,
Wow.
los dos buscando la máxima distancia de manera safe.
Those laser pokes.
Esta ronda se va con el string
Oh,
completo,
no.
falla, la defensa no alcanza a confirmar.
Okay, he got the breaker off. He got him off breaker. Oh my gosh. He's trying. Oh, he got grabbed. He got gripped for it.
No es necesario.
He was trying to make that forward four work, man. He was trying to make that do the work for him.
Vámonos. Cuarto enfrentamiento. Siguen siendo dos victorias a favor de Rewind. ScorpionProcs.
I'm liking this matchup though. I feel like these are two characters we see a lot, but I don't think we see it a lot from these two players. So it is a different type of Homelander T1000. Oh, that's a good way to cover it. You can just do forward gunshot into tremor punch. Oh my gosh. Okay, he can combo this one. Gets broken. He gets all of the tremor cameo for that.
Paciencia de ScorpionProcs. Nuevamente venimos con ese string y está ahora ya en la mente de su rival. Le está jugando el mismo juego, hermano. El
Uy,
puro
pero
Good
mira,
punish.
sí, error, le falla la postura.
falla la
Wait, how did
postura.
that
Aquí aprovecha Rewind para
punish
hacer daño.
like that?
Los errores se pagan caro.
Because isn't he supposed to turn into a puddle
Command
if you
throw
hit
otra
him
vez.
out of that stance?
Ok, launcher,
He just straight up
tenemos
punished it. What,
daño
did it not
recibido,
start
pero
up fully?
el combo.
Bien.
Terminamos con command throw, chef, para un 28, tranquilo ahí. En tichón,
Oh, nice.
Lo vieron.
Cuidado, último.
I think it was a little obvious to read command grab there from T1000. Oh! Did he mean to jump over with Farah? That kind of read like an input error for me.
Bueno, señores.
I think he probably meant to jump overhead,
Señores de ScorpionProcs, no se rinde con T1000,
but the side
tiene
switch
los
maybe
combos.
messed him up.
Tiene que romper.
Come on, Rewind.
El laser. Quería disparar, pero Homelander es más rápido. Con los
El láser,
lasers.
claro, el láser es rapidísimo.
God damn,
Uy,
what a
error
whiff
por parte
punish
de
on that
Warner.
forward four.
De ScorpionProcs va a poder hacer la ruta de daño más óptima, lo dejan 33 puntos de daño, le camina.
Good jump out.
ScorpionProcs y no ha funcionado.
No ha funcionado eso, tiene que tener cuidado. Rewind aprovecha el error para conseguir punish.
Free side
Una patada,
switch.
otra más. Armor.
Tried to keep the pressure up.
Sacamos a Tremor para quedar bien. Quiere el juego número 5 ScorpionProcs.
Vámonos.
Good
Huye a
spike.
máxima distancia, otra vez.
Oh, but full screen diabolical dash punch.
No hay breaker. Vamos a ver si el daño es suficiente. Muy buena posición.
Doesn't have breaker yet, but he's almost. Okay, now he does.
Abajo 4, los láseres están funcionando. No hay chip damage por esa defensa perfecta.
Oh, and then armor.
Bueno, Rewind.
Smart
A una
sequence.
ronda para
Kept it
reventar,
unbreakable.
señores. Niveles en esta gran final de
Reset
Mortal Kombat.
point.
Cuidadito ahí.
Good
A
block.
uno. Tiene que
Whoa,
salir
whoa, whoa.
bien.
Bad armor. Bad armor.
Viene combo video. La conversión perfecta de ScorpionProcs para buscar el máximo daño, chef.
Buenísimo, 37 puntos de daño, posición ventajosa en la esquina, mix-up ayudado por Tremor, no hay combo breaker por parte de Rewind, otra vez vamos a tener una muy buena extensión de combo, necesita uno más Scorpion.
God
para seguir
damn.
con vida.
Scorpion
Bueno, está buscando
Procs
ganar esta ronda para
taking
llevar
that
esto
as
al
far
juego
as he
número cinco,
possibly can. Look at all the damage.
Cerca de poner esto 2-2.
80% life lead
De
here.
parte de ScorpionProcs lo tiene. Esto no se acaba. Y viene
Oh
el cambio de
no.
personaje de parte
Oh
de
no.
Rewind. El hype es real, señores, en esta gran final de Blink Respawn 2025. A ver ahora el cambio a Reiko seguro, chef.
Tendría que ser, creo que está jugando muy bien con Homelander, pero el rival ya se adoptó y es un momento excelente para cambiar esa adaptación que ya tuvo.
Oh, and he switches to Reiko fast, bro.
Ganarle a Reiko con T-1000.
I don't know. Do y'all think he should have switched to Reiko? I think he should have went through the reset with Homelander
En Blink Respawn.
and maybe switched to Reiko after the reset. Well, he would have had to get the reset in order to get that opportunity, right? But let's see. Let's see if the Reiko matchup is better. I thought the Homelander was really working for him.
Cuidado con esa patada de Reiko,
Claro.
Cuidado ahí, vamos a ver, lo está mirando. Command throw de Nicolas, de ScorpionProcs. Launcher,
Well,
buscando el combo.
yeah, the question is, will Rewind be able to get his Reiko stuff off in this matchup? Oh my God, jumping just cooked him.
Pierde una gran oportunidad de hacer daño a ScorpionProcs. Y aquí va a aprovechar
Okay, hold
Rewind
up.
para confirmar su combo.
De muy buen daño.
Dunked on.
Cuidado, ahí lo tenemos, el de 41% que no le ha fallado a Rewind, insiste con la sweep. Otra vez
Okay,
ese
dunked
combo
on
que
again.
saben cómo parar.
I think he was tired of getting command grabbed. Oh no, this is bad.
Combo fatal, no.
Pero ¿por qué le hace con el 2-4 el combo fatal?
Does this
Con
kill?
Solo 4 hace más daño, creo,
Vamos a
It
ver
is
si
1100 health.
sobrevivir con una
It might kill
cantidad de
though.
daño va a tener para hacer una armadura Rewind.
T1000 only has a couple hits, so his hits do good damage. Okay, didn't kill.
¡Ay! ¡Que tiemble la
I
tierra con la
think he
trementina
tried to wake up with
manito!
armor, and that just
Tournament
ate the
point
armor
para
up.
Nicolas. Con el
Cuidado.
T1000, el T1000. Command throw.
Damn, this is tournament point for Nicolas. Unfortunate for Rewind, but we can still make it happen.
Entrada, señores.
Combo completo. La esquina le
I'm
pertenece
not
nuevamente
commentators
a
cursing anyone, but we can still make it happen, right?
No entró ni una sola vez. Rewind está muy bien en la defensa.
Está muy bien la defensa de Rewind, pero tiene que cuidarse. Gasta una barra ahí, ScorpionProcs, y ahora no va a poder romper el combo. Rewind.
Getting it started with
que no se
400
interrumpa.
damage off a
Estamos
command
hablando
grab.
con el jugador. Ya tiene la ventaja de
A
vida y
really
tiene que
good
romper
meaty.
Scorpion.
Ooh.
Cuidado ahí. Está mirando. Buscando entrar. No se puede desesperar ninguno de los dos jugadores. Jugando neutral. La paciencia en estos últimos instantes. Cuidado ahí. Jeff.
Oh, he went to grab. Okay, good neutral duck. And this is going to be final game, final round for the reset. All right.
Bueno, señores,
If Nicolas wins, or sorry, if ScorpionProcs wins, tournament over. If Rewind wins, one more set. Winner takes all. Big dunk. Oh, and he takes that into the ground pound. Into 378. Really good damage. And now he's getting touched.
La diferencia en los daños empieza a ser notable. Apenas 29% por parte de Scorpion. El abajo 4 que hace low profile. Insiste con ese.
That is good to actually keep that pressure up. Oh, he should have like down 2 there. Okay, he might not need it, but yeah, he didn't need it. Good stuff, Rewind. One more set from winning the whole thing and beating both twins in one tournament. That's a feat, bro. I don't know if anyone has ever done that. And they're going right into it. No character switch, no nothing. Beating both twins in tournament is like, that would be a feat. Oh, well, technically he already has beat both twins in tournament. He just has to beat Procs twice in order to win the tournament. And Procs does not want... Procs is already upset about that reset. He does not want to lose. Good slide. Gets right out the corner for free. Oh! I have not seen that command grab whiff in months, maybe. Have we even had that command grab for months? I haven't seen it whiff in forever. Ooh, good neutral duck again. People have been saying that T1000's mix is not as real offline, and after that last nerf that made his command grab a bit slower. But you know, it does still work. It just doesn't work 100% of the time anymore. Don't. Ooh, don't. That's an example of Reiko not being able to zone. Is he... Was there a controller issue or something? That full screen stand 1 was kind of weird. I don't know if he temporarily lost controller input or something, but I guess not, because he went right into restart match. And neither, like, they're both refusing to go to character select and take a breather.
Nice, y ahí está nuevamente inteligente. Muchos se preguntarán por qué termina así para poder rellenar a Tremor. Ya solamente
good block.
un par de segundos muy arriesgado, termina por pagar y Rewind le demuestra.
Oh, he dropped that last command grab at the end though. Oh my god, I didn't notice liquid metal comes out of T1000's face when he gets hit by this. Look, watch the liquid metal come out. Ew, that's disgusting. Y'all stood up too early. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Watching both of their tremors. T1000's is on crystalline. Okay, now they're both on crystalline. I think if you're on crystalline, that means you want to do an ambush, aftershock, uppercut. So you're about to combo off of something that's normally not comboable. Or ambush, aftershock, ground pound too. So crystalline is where you usually want to be for combo conversions. But there are some cool conversions for the other variations too.
Están mirando muchísimo.
¿no?
Siempre lo bloquea Rewind.
Nice. Like in a matchup like this, you don't really see either of them using crystalline armor or much metallic because of how much that uppercut and ground pound combo does. Whoa, will this kill? No, he dropped it.
Oportunidad para ScorpionProcs. Sigue vivo. Cuidado. El respeto. Lo empujamos.
Good blocks.
Estrellas a distancia.
I would, man. What? He lost that interaction. Look at the health. 0.10 health, bro.
Momento de IQ 3000 por parte
One
de
health is
Mortal
already
Kombat Champagne.
0.1%, so that was what, 0.01% health?
Eso, en ese tipo de momentos que puedes
That's
descontrolar.
fucking crazy.
Claro, esos son los momentos que le gusta al público. Puro level de la NASA, manito.
Rewind should have probably just slid or something. Something super risky and just did it.
Rewind en la esquina.
Because 0.1 health was crazy. Maybe he was waiting for like Tremor to do a ground pound or something.
Buen bloqueo y mejor el castigo, claro.
Qué buena paciencia por parte de Rewind. Esto lo va a convertir en muchísimo daño. 431 puntos. Interrumpe con ese poke ScorpionProcs. Ayudado por Tremor. Insiste en la ofensiva. Muchos recursos para los dos jugadores.
Damn,
Tenemos
good
el agarre.
checks.
Pocos los agarres que ha recibido Rewind y este es uno de ellos.
Claro. Los dos con Tremor ahí para que reciba.
Oh, what?
No, tiene barras.
Getting
Rompe.
punished there by the
Abierta
4-3-4
Rewind.
string is crazy.
Cuidarse. ScorpionProcs. Vamos a ver buen flawless block. El low. Qué defensa.
Oh,
Aquí se
no, he got
acaba
uppercut.
la ronda, señores.
That's going to be 2-0.
ScorpionProcs cada vez más cerca de ser campeón de Blink Respawn. Vamos a seguir con T1000.
It's so close, though. Like, every single game could have gone Rewind's way.
Tercer enfrentamiento. Bracket reseteado. ScorpionProcs ha hecho las modificaciones adecuadas. El tema
That 0.10 health comeback is going to hurt him, I know for a fact.
Esta es una gran final que a la gente le canta, Rewind
He should have spam stars. He should have YOLO ran
¿Te recuerdas esa increíble
into
gran
knee
final
or
que
something,
tuvo
or
Blink
low.
Tenemos aquí en República Dominicana, aquí en Blink Respawn, señores.
Or he could have
Toda
just
la
YOLO
ventaja.
ran into air
Oh,
command
pero
grab.
No se puede desesperar, Ahí
Like
viene
there.
el cuidado, buen salto hacia atrás. El golpe con el low ahí, a reacción. Oh,
What
quería
the
entrar Rewind.
fuck?
Le dice que no Tremor. Esto está en problemas. El jugador de Estados Unidos.
He ran
El
right
partido
into
está terminado,
uppercut.
Señores, tournament point.
Tournament point,
punto de
ScorpionProcs.
torneo para ScorpionProcs. Vámonos, última oportunidad para Rewind.
I mean, Rewind has already done so good so far,
Ahí está la entrada.
but I want, come on, one more set, and this would be his tournament. I want him to get a tournament win in 2025. I think he deserves it.
Está desatado.
Bueno, está con todo ScorpionProcs.
No.
No,
Okay.
error. Tiene que tener cuidado con esos errores.
Sí.
Pueden cobrar, cuidadito. El low, lo empujamos, quedamos bien. Rewind con muchas barras, abajo uno. La guerra de los poke,
Sí, la guerra de los posts como en la Mortal 11, cuidado, los tres overheads seguidos por parte de Rewind hasta que pegue, excelente el chip damage otra vez.
He's eating
El
every
overhead.
single overhead,
Tenemos el command grab nuevamente por parte de ScorpionProcs, se encuentra un
and
gancho
Rewind is
también, lo va a
eating
convertir en
damn near
combo.
every single command grab.
Ristan, ahí está, extensión adecuada, remate con command throw, la mitad de vida para Rewind.
3
para
bars
lograr
here for
ser
Rewind.
campeón el día de hoy.
Tiene todas las barras para romper cualquier combo.
It's not quite
Aquí
over
tenemos a
yet.
Tremor, vamos a ver, forzamos el break. Sí, señores. Tiene que romper obligatoriamente aquí Rewind. ScorpionProcs cada vez más cerca de la victoria. Rewind que no se rinde. ScorpionProcs lo sabe y tiene cuidado. Mirándose los dos jugadores.
Oh.
Cuidadito
Cuidado.
ahí, mucho respeto.
Oh, is that
Señores,
GG's?
Con este combo es todo para
The
Rewind.
whole
¿Dónde está,
tournament
señores?
on a command grab
ScorpionProcs es el
attempt.
campeón
Ah,
de
that
Blink
sucked.
Respawn 2025. Ahí está Nicolas celebrándolo,
These
señores.
goofballs. GG's, though.
Increíble gran final que acabamos de ver. Chile en la casa.
GG's.
Aquí en República
Shout out to Chile.
Dominicana. Niveles. Qué increíble gran final con Reset. Y ahora nos vamos con nuestro hermano Headline, que va a estar por ahí en la celebración y la entrega.
Wow, señores, un último aplauso para ScorpionProcs.
Damn. It was a good set.
Chile en la casa.
It just ended another one that was kind of anticlimactic. Like the set for Reset was way more exciting than the final set of the tournament. But, overall, it was a good showing.
Y vamos rapidito a llamar a nuestro invitado especial de Warner Play.
Yeah, losing on a command grab attempt was crazy work.
El señor
unfortunately. But you know, that's what happens when you are a grappler character. You live by that command grab, but you also die by that command grab at the same time. Damn. Well, that's about it for this one. I don't think I'm gonna stick around for the full medal ceremony or anything. I mean, maybe if they like did it right now and wrapped it up pretty fast, but doesn't look like they're gonna. They got some yapping to do. Dialogue, yTecZ posted up. Rewind, ScorpionProcs, Nicolas posted up. Oh, are they yapping? They're using translators to yap. What happened to the audio? It completely just checked out. All right, well, yeah, I'm not gonna stay around for the full medal ceremony, but it was a good tournament. It was a good tournament overall. I like where the meta is at this point. And although we did have a T1000 win the whole thing, there was no T1000 in this tournament until Grand Finals. So that was pretty exciting to see. Like, we almost had a Reiko player win the whole tournament with Reiko. That would have been sick, as far as, like, you know, meta and character diversity and stuff like that. But yeah, we got Bean Cell. That's yTecZ. Wait, are they out at the same?
Brasil en la casa, USA en la casa, sí señor. Vamos con el quinto lugar. El hombre de la República Dominicana desde San Pedro de Macorís, JMS Retro.
Retro holding. Why does he have a Labubu?
And from New York City, el mejor guerras del mundo.
Retro did it for the DR people. And then our boy Gurr.
Ahora, al cuarto lugar, from Florida,
Dialogue, aka Dialogue. I said I wasn't gonna watch the medal ceremony, but then they got right into it. So they got into the medal ceremony faster than they got into any match in the tournament.
caballero, Nicolas.
Nicolas out at third. GG's. Top 7 en la casa en familia. I know what all that means.
Primera vez en República Dominicana, seguro no será su última.
Paragon Rewind out at second. Good showing.
Y el campeón del Bling Respawn 2025.
And El Campeón,
Una vez más, su dominio en Mortal Kombat 1. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor, para
ScorpionProcs. And GG's. That was the GG's. Excited to see how the leaderboard is going to move after this one.
de Mortal Kombat. Muchísimas gracias a todos los jugadores y a ustedes, los espectadores. Le paso a los casters para que cierren este espectáculo. Talk to me, man.
This was a good
De
joint.
verdad que increíble, felicidades
Bro,
a todos
put that
estos
little
niños,
boo-boo
muchachos.
away. Like it's
No
a
quiero
Pokemon
todo
or
en
something.
este Pro Competition de Mortal Kombat, mi hermano Jeff. Al máximo.
Hold on.
Increíble
But yeah, so I'm excited to see how the leaderboard is going to move after this. And there's still a couple more tournaments of Blink Respawn left. I'll probably watch some of those off stream. But that is about it for this one. Make sure you guys are checking out my last videos. I did my reaction and review of Superman on Friday. That video is out now. You can check it out. First and final for Superman, it includes my first reaction when the first trailer ever came out, which was about January or December, somewhere around then. And then it includes my final review of Superman after I saw the movie, which was like last weekend or 2 weekends ago. Last weekend. Not this weekend, but last weekend. I think that's when I saw it. And yeah, and then also check out the little short edit video that I made with some Gearus brutalities in it. I made it like a couple minutes ago. That's going to be in my shorts. But we have a bunch of other videos, a lot for Invincible Versus. They have been dropping a bunch of stuff recently. I made a full playlist for that as well. So if you want to check out all my Invincible Versus videos, you can check those out. I did some reactions for, we just got Sagat's gameplay trailer, so I did a reaction for that. Last week I played Falcon Ram in Tekken 8. I almost said Tekken 7. But yeah, Tekken 8 Falcon Ram, that video is out already. And then I did First and Final for Ironheart at the beginning of the month. And I'm going to end the month with First and Final for Fantastic Four First Steps. And then after that, so next Friday will be Fantastic Four. The Friday after that will be The Last of Us Part 2. A new episode and the final episode before the finale. Second to last episode. So very exciting times. Anything else that I dropped or that I'm working on, check me out on all of my other socials before we get out of here. Boom, do me a favor, hit me with the 3-hit combo, smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, kick the notification bell like Kazuya, because we are on our way to 900 subscribers, trying to hit that before the end of the year. So if you're watching this stream and you have not subscribed, you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's free and it means a lot, and it helps the channel grow in multiple ways. New audiences, new viewership, and more things like that. I also have channel memberships. If you're already subscribed and you want to hit subscribe plus, which is a new feature that they're adding, you can join as a channel member for either $5 a month or $7 a month, and you get a bunch of different, you get bonus content, videos that only members can see. You get a bunch of special privileges, like you can play games with me, request some games in Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. Fuck, if you want to play like GTA or something, you can do that as well. You can also just request games for me to play. If you're like, oh, I want to see you play Fatal Fury City of the Wolves for a new main alert episode, channel members can request stuff like that. So consider becoming a channel member. And follow me over here on some of these social medias. Twitter, I still call it Twitter. It's still Twitter. Facebook, I don't really like Facebook, so don't worry about it. TikTok and Instagram. We're growing the TikTok and the Instagram. And I will be doing some TikTok streams soon. I'll try to do a TikTok live stream for Evo. I'll try. No promises, but I'll try to do like a simultaneous YouTube and TikTok stream like I've done in the past, and we'll try to come back. But follow me on TikTok so we can grow that platform as well. That's also getting close to 900 followers, so I appreciate that. If you don't like Twitter, my Blue Sky should be linked below. And my threads, if you go to my Instagram, you can then go to my threads from there. But also, I am watching Big Brother. This is something that you may or may not know about me if you're new to this channel. I like the show. It's a reality show called Big Brother. I love watching it, tweeting about it, making videos for it sometimes, but analyzing the gameplay in it. And a new episode is coming out tonight. And every time we get a new episode, I do live Twitter threads. Not just on Twitter, but you can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or Threads. And then you'll get my Big Brother threads. I also do some for the challenge. I've done some for like narrative shows like The Last of Us, Westworld, and other ones in the past. So if you want to see any of my opinions about some of the stuff I'm watching, check me out on Blue Sky, Twitter, or Threads. But I think that's everything. I think that is all until next time. I'm expecting a new Invincible versus character reveal tomorrow. So we'll probably get a new video for that if that drops. If we get anything new for like Marvel Rivals or what other games am I following? We just got Sagat's gameplay trailer, so I don't expect anything new for Street Fighter. But who knows about like when our next Tekken, we just got Falcon Ram, but who knows when our next Tekken trailer is going to be, because I am very, very excited for Armor King. I cannot wait. Probably my most, like the most I've been excited for any DLC character is probably Armor King. Or the most I've been excited for a character in Tekken since King himself is going to be Armor King. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. I'm going to get up out of here. Check out all my other videos. I got playlists. I got the Mortal Kombat playlist linked down below. I've reacted to every single Pro Competition offline tournament so far. So you can see me react to CEO, Combo Breaker, Mexico City, Vianality, what else? Every single one. I can't think of them all off the top right now, but I have reacted to every single one. So there is that. We've been checking out the meta, and the meta is in a good place right now. I think that there's a lot of character diversity. I think the game is fun to watch, and that is even if it's a Cyrax mirror. I think the game is still fun to watch. So there is that. I wish we could get more for Mortal Kombat 1, but they kind of announced that that's going to be it. Maybe the Injustice 3 announcement is coming soon. We do have Comic-Con coming up. There is no announcement of Mortal Kombat at Comic-Con or NetherRealm Studios at Comic-Con with a new announcement. But if we did get something from Comic-Con, I would definitely be making a video about it. So who knows? Fingers crossed for Injustice 3, but either way, I'm still enjoying Mortal Kombat 1 right now, so I'm not in a rush to move on to the next thing. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Anything else? I think that's it. So do me a favor, hit me with the like button. Comment. Make sure you guys are commenting on these videos. Anything you want me to hear. If you hate a character, if you love a character, if you have something to say, just let me know. How do you feel about the meta? And who would you like to see me play next in like a new main alert video? Shout out to everyone who pulled up to the live stream. And that is going to be it. So I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. I don't know why it always takes the outro a bit to actually start. Why does it?